I mean, the last time I talked, I heard about a whole Chelsea rebrand. But if you guys want to go back to your slutty ways, going through managers,
Wow.
Let Vader speak on it.
They can pin out themselves now.
Is he lying?
Do you know how many times I cried? You know how many times I cried, bro? Every time I see Nagelsmann coaching,
you can't call this team a golden generation. There's nothing.
Hans was asked what is a register. I swear he said someone.
No way. I knew it.
Once is an anomaly, twice a coincidence, 3 times is a pattern, 4 times is juju. That's my saying. So I'm sorry. It's witchcraft is happening. Is he clutch? Is he clutch? They said that I owe him an apology. We'll talk about Winston Churchill's favorite son. We'll talk about Kane, Bayern Munich, and why I am putting down hardcore cash on Bayern Munich to win this damn title. So we're going to have a very honest Kane discussion, Bayern Munich discussion, a Bundesliga league discussion, but primarily looking at your boy Kane. We're going to touch upon the EPL. Arsenal getting Eddie Dubinsky scoring a 4-piece. What's happening with your boy Haaland? Your boy Foden? Is this Foden's full-on breakout season where he's a main character rather than a side chick? So talk about Arsenal. Is Havertz now starting to say what's up? Should they be thankful for Chelsea for Havertz saying what's up? What are we saying about City? Arsenal, that whole title challenge. Hazard cooked. If not for that Bournemouth, I show freaking useless or whatever, he could have dropped like a 4 or a 5-piece. From what we saw of Eden Hazard, does Hazard deserve a comeback? Does he deserve a comeback to bring back true pure football? Let me finish my intro. We're going to discuss a potential Hazard comeback because I've not seen Tesh like that for years. So we'll talk about a Hazard comeback and Chelsea Liverpool, the Carabao Cup Final. Disney Plus on one hand, vengeance and revenge on the other hand. Who wins? Disney Plus or vengeance? That's Liam Neeson from Taken, or Aladdin and Song of the South, which is a racist cartoon, by the way. Shout out to Disney. So, and lastly, and I'm going to leave this as the final topic, and we're going to be very careful with how we approach this. The Dani Alves topic. We'll just talk about Dani Alves. And I just want to see where people are at with regards to Dani Alves, the player, the legend, and how this affects his legacy. So that's all well and good. That's all good. Chisimasi, I see you in the background. That's you. You know, I'll bring you in to swear in German when it's your time to speak. So, and remember, guys, like the vid, subscribe if you're new. And feel free to send in your super chat. Remember, your super chats and your Dubinskis help to keep this channel growing. As long as you know that's Bournemouth, half up snow bonus, or that's awkward brick daddy oos, feel free to send in those Dubinskis and those dubs, which helps this channel to grow. And I appreciate your support. Shout out to the members up with that. Remember, members, use your emojis. Shout out to the Patreon people as well. I appreciate your support. So, let me hit my stream marker right now so we can really get this up and going. Let's keep this real, man. Let's keep this real. So, you see, guys, I'm a regular Joe. I'm a regular Joe. So let me give my two-piece here. Is Kane a quality player? Of course he is. Is he a quality striker? Of course he is. But here's the reality here. The reality is, no one cares. All that matters is good. All that matters is its trophies. Kane scoring a clutch goal when he needed him, that is great. That is good. That is good for him. Who cares? Kane can score 70 goals if you don't win the league title and you brought your cursive Tottenham Hotspur trash to a team that will be trophyless in 2012. The narrative won't be, oh, look how many goals Kane scored. The narrative will be, my gosh, you really can't win a trophy in a team that has won trophies for ever since 2012? So my thing, guys, we've got to keep it a stack. We can't be making excuses. We can't be like, well, but no excuses. Get it done. Get it done. Because if Bayern don't win this league title, I will hold Kane responsible. Because for somebody who costs a smart amount of money and someone who tells me, if you're world class, get it done. You see, if you're a bum, fine. But you keep telling me that you're world class. If you're world class, get it done. Score in every game. Score 3 in every game. Win every game by yourself. Because this is Bayern Munich and you should have zero excuses as to that. Oh, it's the tactics, it's the management, oh, it's the coaches. No. Stop crying. Stop crying. Stop making excuses. Losers make excuses. Cowards make excuses. Now, Kenny, if you're a loser, fine. But let me know. See, if you're a loser, then we don't have this topic. But if you think you're a winner and you're world class, get it done and stop making freaking excuses, bro. I don't care how many goals you score.
Mike? What the fuck is that, Mike?
Turn down the passion. Turn down the passion.
Oh, sorry. The mic side. So it doesn't matter how many goals you score. It doesn't matter. All that matters is, did your goals lead to a trophy? Because Kane, all you've been known for is you're a stats padder. Nobody care. Did anybody care about Ali Dai when he was the all-time leading international goal scorer for all those years? No. The only people who scared were the people of Iran and the Guinness Book of Records. No one else cared.
Respect my bar.
No, sure. But the stats padder will never lane through. So that's my last thing, and I'll give over to Hokage then to Mike. This is a reality here, Kane. You've got it's 8 points. And everything says Leverkusen's going to win it. Now, you may call me deluded, you may call me crazy. I'm still putting money on Leverkusen to get the Dubinsky. Somehow, somewhere. Because I don't trust Leverkusen. And I know that's banned somewhere. I can't bet against 11 in a row. It doesn't make any sense. Like, it makes no logical sense. Like, you see, I'm a man of logic. See, they call me he. My new name is he, Have Einstein. So, being he, they call me he-man. Have Einstein. So, being he-man, I'm like, bro.
I think it's more Brick Einstein than Einstein.
I'm making a topic about the Belgian chunks now.
So my logic is Gidinsky. So Hokage, am I being too harsh on your boy Kane? Talk to me.
HH, does he have 27 goals in the Bundesliga?
Who cares?
Is Leverkusen having a season like no one else has seen? Is Leverkusen?
I don't care. It doesn't matter.
The truth is, this Bayern season, it comes down to the fact if the only reason Bayern is second is because Leverkusen having the craziest start, playing the craziest football I've seen since Pep Guardiola was here. Mind you, Pep Guardiola had all the world-class players. Xabi Alonso took over with a bunch of bums that couldn't get out of 16th place. That's what HH. He has 27 goals in the Bundesliga. What else do you want him to do? He's scoring. You can't say stat pattern, but then he's dropped a double against Leipzig, who's one of the biggest teams in Germany, in the round of 16. How is that stat padding scoring 2 clutch goals against Leipzig? Like, you can't blame Harry Kane, man. Like, blame the rest of the fucking play. Blame Sane. Blame that guy. Blame Leroy for losing all his ability after December. Blame that guy, man. I mean, blame Upa Maguire for getting red cards after red cards and making mistakes all the time. Like, I don't know what you expect from him. He's scoring. Because if we're talking Bundesliga alone, like Champions League, HH, I get it. If we go and lose at home to Lazio, when you miss a huge chance in the opening 5 minutes against Lazio away, and you don't score at the home tie against Lazio, HH, you're right. Like we brought him for the Champions League.
So in the 2 games you've played against Leverkusen, how many goals has he scored in those 2 games this season?
I think he scored 1. He scored 1 in the first game, and then obviously we got pimp slapped 3-0.
So in both games, he scored 1.
No. He scored 1 in the first game against Leverkusen, and then the
No. But I'm saying like in both of the games combined, it's okay. Listen to just 1. You see, my thing is, who are your direct competition? It's Bayer Leverkusen. So expect you as a 100 mil striker, get the goals to beat them home and away. And my thing is, I get what you're saying, that there are bigger issues. The board, the management, the tax, the this is the harsh reality. And it's harsh, and it is very harsh, and it's unfair. But if Bayern don't win the league title, do you think anyone will say, man, but Kane got those goals? I'm sorry, what will be the prevailing narrative? This guy literally, you came in, and in your first season, they ended up trophyless. Something that's not happened since 2012.
Yeah, but fuck the narrative, because league titles aren't won in the big games. League titles are won in the games against the crap teams. He's scoring in all the big games and the crap teams in the Bundesliga. We brought him for the Champions League at the end of the day, bro. He has 27 goals in the league, but he has yet to prove me. He has yet to prove himself. He hasn't had a solid game in the Champions League yet. Wow, Harry Kane amazing in the Champions League. So if I wouldn't even put it on the Bundesliga. We should be talking if his performance in the Champions League hasn't been up to par. But in the Bundesliga, 27 goals is 27 goals. The name of the aim winning a league does not come unless it's Liverpool City 1 point difference. It does not come in the big games. It comes against the smaller teams, and he's scoring against the Leipzigs, Leverkusens, Dortmunds, and all the rest of the teams in the Bundesliga. So I really don't. You could have said this stuff last week. When he dropped 2 big misses against Bochum in a key game. But at the end of the day, at this point, bro, you can't just put it on him because everyone is playing like crap at Bayern. There's not a single player on form. Even though Harry Kane scored 2 goals today, no one's on form in the Bayern team. No one.
So I'm just saying it's very convenient that the season that Kane joins, Bayern just happens to be horrible, and I'm just saying it's very convenient because I don't like excuses.
The thing is, 13 days ago, Bayern was having a great season. Well, Bayern was having a great season 13 days ago, but because of that week of disaster class performances, we got put into crisis mode and we sacked Tuchel for the end of the season. Bayern was having a good season, but how is it Kane's fault? Okay, it's literally what is it, a coincidence that he comes and Leverkusen is having this amazing historic season. I don't get how you're blaming Kane for this, dude. Do you know what Xabi Alonso's Leverkusen would do to that piss poor football you guys called the Premier League? He would shit on you English bums, bro. He would shit
respect
on
Chelsea. Respect the Chelsea. Respect the Chelsea. Respect the Chelsea.
6-0 tomorrow. 6-0 left tomorrow. Let's go. You can't put this down on Kane. You can't, man.
Oh no. It's true, but all I'm saying, is that once the season ends, if Bayern don't win the league and they end up trophyless, Kane will be the person that gets clowned the most. Whether that is fair or not fair, that's just the reality.
That's true.
Okay, Mike. I'm being too harsh on Kane. I should respect the stats padder.
Yeah, because you would take him at Chelsea in a heartbeat, wouldn't you?
That's so true.
No, Mike. I want to win.
Got him.
Mike, I want to. No, Mike. I want to win trophies.
No. Answer this question. Yeah. Would you take Nico Jackson or Harry Kane?
Can I respond?
He'll take Jackson.
Let me respond. Mike, my answer is I'm a trophy merchant and I take winners. Mike, I'm not taking a guy who has 0 trophies.
And what has Nico Jackson won?
Oh, no. Mike. Oh, no, my answer is that, I'll take neither. You
are see. I have been watching your videos the last couple of weeks. I haven't been able to join the Hangouts. Your analysis of this whole Kane situation might be one of the most brain-dead analysis, like Skip Bayless, that I have seen in a long time. Bro, you are blaming Harry Kane. The guy has 27 goals, HH. He needs 14 more goals to break Lewandowski's record. Are we not going to take into account the ridiculous season that Leverkusen are having right now? They're having the most ridiculous German season we have ever seen. No team has ever gone undefeated. No team has gone undefeated for the first 33 games in Germany. So what? HH. You know what?
No,
Do you wanna talk about
Mike.
Leroy
It's true.
Sané?
No. That's not true. But
HH.
what is the point of those records if you have 0 trophies?
Let me talk. Do you want to make this about yourself, or do you want to talk about football? Because right now, let's talk about Leroy Sané. The guy doesn't have a goal since October. Harry Kane has been carrying Leroy Sané. Thomas Muller. I mean, I love Thomas Muller, one of my favorite players. The guy is not that quality anymore. He isn't. He shouldn't be starting. This is basically Jamal Musiala and Harry Kane, and it's nobody else on this Bayern team. Because are you going to trust De Ligt, Eric Dyer, Pavlovic? Even though Pavlovic has been good, come on, the guy's like 18, 19 years old. So this analysis of you just saying, oh, let's just blame Harry Kane. He brought the loser mentality to Bayern. No, we saw last season, and we all agreed it wasn't about Bayern winning the trophy. It's because Dortmund bolted it with one of the biggest bottle jobs we have seen. Now this season, Bayer Leverkusen are being amazing. Harry Kane is doing his job, but we clearly see the signs of Bayern Munich and their dynasty is shattering, and it's not because of Harry Kane. You can try all you want to spin it around and do the spin-a-rooney like your Booker T. It's not going to work, HH. Harry Kane is doing his job at an exceptional level. Yes, we can talk about the Champions League. Fair enough, right? Champions League, he didn't perform against Lazio. He's got the second leg at home. If he doesn't perform there, you can cook him after that game because he should be performing against Lazio, who are not the greatest this season. But in the Bundesliga, he is delivering at the highest order possible, and you would take him at Chelsea in a heartbeat. And if
Okay, Mike. Quick question.
I don't know
Mike.
what to tell you.
So if Bayern end up trophyless, they don't win the league, and he gets like 60 goals, your response would be, man, Kane tried his best, but the team just lets him down. That would be the response from you.
100%. He scored 60 goals, and you're going to blame Harry Kane.
Oh, no. I just want to be clear. So if he scores 60 goals, ends up trophyless, your response would be like, man, you know what? Kane, he did his best, man, but geez, this team let him down, man.
HH. Okay, so you talked about
can I speak after Michael?
Sure.
You're saying HH, get it done. Hashtag get it done. Did Hazard get it done in semifinals of the World Cup in 2018?
He got it done in the
Can I respond?
He got it done against Chunks and Philly and all these guys, but he can't get it done in the World Cup semifinal.
No, we get it. No, Mike. My reality here, Mike, is that you're giving him excuses and you're giving him a way out.
He was
That's
on
what I'm saying.
Chunks' team. He didn't get it done.
And Mike, my thing is that if you're an elite player, I don't want to hear any excuses because Mike, it doesn't look good. Mike, it doesn't, because my issue is that if, Mike, the worst thing that could happen is he scores 70 goals and they don't win it, because do you know what that does? That'll play into, man, this guy's just a stats padder. Life is harsh. Look, in the famous words of AZ, life is a bitch. Life is a bitch. I'm sorry, life is harsh. You've got to get that trophy. So if you score 70, 80 goals, do you think I'm going to say, man, Kane, super striker, stats padder, yeah, man, Kane, please.
Someone,
Mike, that's for losers.
All my football in Britain.
Wait, can I speak on
This
this?
is not,
Mike.
This is not the NBA, HH, where there's 5 guys on the court and you give it to the best player on the court and you give him the ball. And
Did he miss a 1v1 against Bochum? Did he miss a 1v1 with Bochum?
Yes. Yes, he did.
Okay,
HH.
cool.
Did he score a hat-trick against Dortmund?
Who? What?
Well, he scored a hat-trick.
Did you just say
Against who? A team who have a freaking wing in Siberia? Mike, do better. How many goals did he score? When Leverkusen were pimp slapping him, what did Kane do? Backs against the wall, your title challengers, what did Kane do? How many goals?
Let's talk about football. What did Kane say? Hey, let's play a back 5 against Leverkusen, which we haven't played all season. Was that Kane's idea against Leverkusen?
Yeah. Was that Kane's idea? HH. Did he tell that to Tuchel? Did he tell that?
Did he say let's play South?
No. Mike, here's the thing. This is what real guys do. This is what real guys do. Screw the manager. I'm going to take it upon myself. Give me that ball. I'm dribbling past 2 guys. I'm putting it in that top freaking corner. That's what. Because here's the thing. People call me a hater. I'm not the biggest fan of Cristiano. It's a mentality thing. Cristiano Ronaldo will be like, I don't care what the manager is saying. My team needs me. Give me that damn ball. I'm going to shoot straight. But Kane, okay, it's the manager. Okay, I'll play in central midfield. I'll play in DM. You defer too much. That's why he's not an alpha. He's never an alpha. And Mike, that's fine. That's fine. I just want us to be on a clear understanding that there are alphas, there are main characters, and there are side characters. There are sidekicks. Kane is an amazing sidekick. He's Robin. You see, when you're a main character, Mike, you think differently. Your brain operates on a whole different level. Kane, he's a he's Robin. That's what he is. He's, what's the name of Dick Dastardly's, that dog in like Wacky Races? He's that dude. He's the side guy. And that's fine. Because, Mike, the main character doesn't give a damn what the coach does. The main character is like, I know this is a brick manager. Screw what the brick manager says. Give me that damn ball. I'm shooting that ball. I'm trying to win us the freaking game. But the side character will be like, oh, I know this is a brick manager. I know there's a brick tactics, but I will listen to him because I don't have that main character syndrome. I don't have that main character gene. Mike, there are levels to this. Levels. But Mike, this is the bottom. Mike, this is the bottom line. Mike, this is the bottom line. Hold on, okay, I'll come to you. Mike, this is the bottom line. Mike, there's no way to twist it to Mike. This is the reality. If Bayern don't win the league title, Tuchel, of course, is going to get the brunt of the blame. But Mike, this is the funny thing. Tuchel. Mike, does Tuchel have a trophy? Yeah. I think it does. So Tuchel can say, blame me all you want. I've got my trophy. Oh, 70 goals, 80 goals. But that bum has 0 trophies. Cobwebs. I can't. And Mike, that's the reality.
How does that relate to this season? What does that matter this season?
Kage, in the way things work is, I'm sorry, context goes out the window. It's about facts. Hardcore facts. And the hardcore fact is that you joined Bayern, this guy thought he'd get a trophy in his first game. Okay, come on. 11 in a row. It doesn't look good. Because Hokage, here's the real thing. Yes, he was brought in for the UCL.
Too much right now, bro. You're waffling too much right now. Let me AK, wait. Just I'll get to you, AK. I have never heard in football analysis. I have been watching football for 20 years plus. I have never heard a so-called GOAT analyst, pundit, or whatever you want to call yourself, say alpha male in football. Who the fuck is talking about alpha male and football?
Oh, no, I didn't say alpha. Mike, hold up. No, relax. I didn't say alpha male. Okay, relax. That's crazy. I just said that alpha mentality. Alpha mentality.
Whatever, bro.
Bro.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, okay, but look, before I come to AK, here's the thing right now. I want to be very clear here. I love all white people. And I love all English people. No. I want to be very clear here. Let me be very, because I don't want to get it twisted. White people are amazing. I have been helped by a lot of white people. They're some of the nicest people I've ever met. And I think white people are the loveliest people I've ever known. So anybody saying this about, no, English people are lovely people. They create some amazing things. And I think white people are amazing. So remember, guys, I love white people.
Is this white people from England specifically that you love?
Oh no, I love all white people. But okay, last thing before I come to AK.
It's very refreshing coming from a black supremacist saying that. By the way.
Okay. Welcome to AK. So but last thing here is to see. Now, I know I may sound harsh and everything, but look, if you want to be true, you know what it is? It's about this is that okay. There's my passionate side, and then there's my reality analytical side. See, my passionate side is that I actually feel angry for Kane. Because I actually say, Kane, this guy deserves a trophy. So my passionate side is that how is this a situation where you really may not win a trophy? But here's the thing though. Mike Hokage, they're winning this Bundesliga right now. Mark my words.
No, they're not.
Mark my words. Mark my words.
No.
HH, let's do a bet. Let's do a bet. Let's do a bet, HH. 100 pounds. You say Bayern Munich win the league. I say Bayer Leverkusen.
So let me quickly guess with this Dobinskis and No. Come on, Mike. Dubs are waiting. Dubs are waiting. Shout out to boy Barry. All this hates for Kane, but no heats for Lagos Lakaka, who you gassed up heavily before the AFCON and dropped a stinker of a performance in the final. Barry, that's a very fair point. But Barry, how many trophies does Vo have? How many trophies does Kane have?
Carried by Kavita.
So that's just the key thing. One guy has 0 trophies, and one guy brought Napoli their first trophy in like 20, 30 years. That's what I'm saying, bro. But you're right. Bro, check because Musimeh is under review. Despite the call, he's still under review, so trust me, there is no Niger bias in this whole thing. But all I'm saying there is...
It's Leroy Sané in the Brick Academy, because that guy needs to go ASAP.
Yeah, classy. Classy. He's inducted. Bro, I think this guy got dispossessed every time he touched the ball in that game. I was like,
his passes were horrible.
I mean, that is generally one of the most brain-dead performances I've seen of a top player in a long time. Shout out to your boy Wing. HH, this kid agenda, have you been accepted to... Okay, I'm not going to put that in. Shout out to your boy. I'm so see. LL, why do you blame KDB for the 2018 World Cup semi? If there are no excuses and it's about Gid, Hazard's teammates can be blamed, but Kane can't.
Oh,
No, but the whole difference is that Hazard's performance was like, wow. So you see, when you give like a wow performance...
Wow performance.
When you have...
It was average.
Okay, Hamza, okay? If three guys are marking you every time you touch the ball, it's different. It's different. It's called three guys are marking you at each time.
It's called Gid. Get it done.
Okay, let me hear your excuses for Kane.
Yeah, I wasn't on the last Hangout where you guys. I think a lot of you guys were talking about Kane after the Bochum game, but here's the thing, HH, and it's funny because you left this guy to the hill and back. But Eden Hazard never did get in the UCL. That's why he's a bum and a flop in the UCL, and he has no UCL moments. And he got fat at 29 and retired because he wanted to stuff his face with burgers and, show up against Chunks in Philly in a charity game. But that's what it is. But you rate him for some reason, and you don't rate Harry Kane. I don't know why. But let me first start by saying this. Can you blame Harry Kane for a part of what happened to Bayern? Possibly so. Yes.
Hell yes.
For what happened against Bochum and against Leverkusen, and I know against Leverkusen, the whole team performed bad, but you expect more from a guy that costs 100 million. I'll say it that much. I don't think you can blame him completely, but you can blame him a part for Leverkusen. For Bochum, he should have scored that chance. That's simple. You can blame him for that. But HH, Thomas Tuchel's a bigger issue. That bum Leroy is a bigger issue. Deo is a bigger issue. And they have a lot of injuries, Bayern Munich. So, at the end of the day, there are a lot of things that you can look at apart from Harry Kane that, Bayern Munich have struggled with this season. And simply put, steroid Letska as well. Him too. He's been pretty average. But Leverkusen they've been doing very well. So you can't really say that Harry Kane in the Bundesliga is the reason why Bayern haven't won anything. So I don't get why you're talking about that. I think personally, I just think it's a white English racism.
Wait. AK, I love white people.
No, you don't.
Let's keep his best friend. Bill Hambley's his best friend.
But yeah, Bill Hambley is literally my best friend. So that narrative is stupid. Bill Hambley is literally one of my best friends that I've known for a long time.
Does this Bill Hambley does Bill Hambley exist? Or is he an imaginary character?
100% he exists. He exists. Trust me, he exists.
Is that him standing next to Hazard now?
But I think, I don't know why you have it out for Kane. It's unfortunate.
No, I don't have it out for Kane. I'm holding him to standards. It actually shows how much I respect him and rate him that I'm holding him to these high standards. I don't hold out Bournemouth Timo Werner to high standards because that guy is a brainless prick who almost cost me a UCL.
You said ignore the coach and try to somehow, some way do good. That's what you literally said.
Yes.
You can't expect any player to do that because no player has ever done that in the history of the game except for Messi or Ronaldo. Hazard hasn't done that. Why can Hazard do that?
Kepa did that.
R9 did that in O2. Do you think R9 was listening to Scolari in O2? Hell no. Players do that all the time.
Why can he do that in the UCL? Why can R9 do that in the UCL?
His knee exploded.
I don't care. Gid. I don't care. Gid. I don't care if your knee exploded. Use your other knee and score. Gid. That's how bad your agenda is on Kane. Like it's so
As
sad.
I said again,
man. Like,
AK. No, okay. AK. So basically, if Bayern don't win this league, you'll say, Kane, man, unlucky. You did your best. That's what you'll say.
I'll blame part of it on Kane, but I'm not gonna be like, Kane, you're the reason why Bayern didn't win the league.
No. But all I'm saying, okay, so
your energy that made Bayern not win the league. But like,
okay, so you'll say that he's partly to blame, but he did his best. That's what you say. You're partly to blame, but man, you did your best. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
he did his best. Well done. He tried. Yeah, he tried. Yeah, we tried. Samasi.
HH, we really got to give some credit though to Leverkusen because what they're doing is
they're going invincible, dude. They haven't lost a game
No, they're not. Only like good invincible.
They're going invincible. They're not gonna lose. They have the easiest fixture than Bayern. I think they're gonna lose with the 5 point gap. They're gonna lose probably drop probably 2 games and that's it. I think they're drawn to either Leverkusen, so Stuttgart or Dortmund. That's the 2 games they maybe draw, but the other games they're gonna win because the other teams are much worse than Leverkusen. HH, are you really blaming the Bundesliga loss for Bayern?
Samasi, how much did you buy Kane for? How much?
95 million. He's worth every
95 million. 95.
This dude came in a very tricky situation.
Tricky.
Let me tell you. Okay, let me tell you why Bayern is right now in the shits. Okay, we are in the shits. First of all, it all started with 2020. Okay, we won the UCL. After that, Hansi Flick said, I need some players because the team is not good enough to win another UCL. We had a fucking sporting director, Brazo, who was an idiot and said no and signed players like Bruno Sarr, who didn't help Flick at all. And Flick said, it's either him or me. We chose Brazo, which was an idiotic choice. And Flick left. Okay, we then get Nagelsmann, who is a young manager with not a lot of experience, but we played quite good with him. Then we sacked Nagelsmann for no reason at all in the middle of the season in February. Who do we hire? Not a great manager. We hire
a UCL winner. Who won a UCL against Pep.
Shit. CCL. That's all I'm saying. I don't give a shit.
No, don't
He can't win it. He can't win it. I'm sorry.
Dunked on Pep.
Tuchel, I don't give a shit. Pep dunked on himself, not starting rugby, let's face it. So, we hired Tuchel, who's not a good manager for leagues, and he absolutely destroys Bayern with his tactics, with his positioning of the players, the lineup is always wrong with him. I don't know what. Sometimes he plays a right back like Sasha Boy as a left back who hadn't played the left back in his.
So Samas, you're saying Kane isn't to blame here. So where is Kane? You're saying Kane isn't to blame. So you're saying Kane isn't to blame. That's what you're saying.
5% of the blame because
5%. Interesting. 95 mil. Okay. All right. That makes sense. It makes sense. It adds up. The math adds up. It adds up. Continue.
If he doesn't do what the manager wants, the manager wouldn't start him. That is Tuchel for you. Okay?
No, Samasi, I said you are right. It makes sense. 95 million, 5% of the blame. You're right.
Tuchel is the guy who starts Eric Dyer before Kim Min-jae. Okay, that's Tuchel for you. So the most to blame is the board because they fucked up with the signings of player like Sane. Oh my God. Don't give him another contract, sell him ASAP. Him, Gnabry, Goretzka, they should not be Bayern players for the future. I don't care what they do with them. Sell him as soon as possible. This summer. I want them gone this summer. And we haven't replaced Thiago in 4 seasons. We haven't had a real Dayam in 4 seasons. And everyone but the manager is to blame. No, it's the team who isn't really a good cohesive team with no DM. It's the manager with the wrong tactics. It's the board who fought at all of this with the team planning, and then it's Kane. Okay, Kane is the least of the problems Bayern have. So to claim that we're losing the Bundesliga to Leverkusen, it's maybe 5% of Kane's fault. So get your analysis right.
I have a question though, Sebastian. I have a question to the panel though.
I think your agenda against Kane is so unreasonable.
Samasi, there is no agenda. I love Kane and I love English people. Way,
I see your tweets jinxing Bayern to lose the Bundesliga.
Nice try, man. Samasi, I've given up on jinxing. I've given up on jinxing a long time ago. I gave up jinxing a long time ago.
I have a question to the panel.
You're tweeting quite often against Bayern. You're tweeting quite often. That's all I'm saying. And by the way, I'm going to say this. The Bundesliga, it's over. They're not going to lose.
It's not. No, it's not. Samasi, no, it's not. No. Here's it. Samasi, this is what you're not going to do. What we're not going to do is say it's over in a league where a team has won 11 in a row. You would be stupid to bet against a team who won 11 in a row. Does it look bad? Yes. I'm sorry. I'm not betting against a team who won 11 in a row. 11 in a row. Sorry, it's not happening. Guys, here's the right now.
Let me talk. I'm not finished. To disrespect, you're showing Leverkusen. Leverkusen would dump on Chelsea.
Is this the same club that lost all 3 trophies in 02?
Oh my God.
Samasi, is this the same club who lost all 3 trophies in 02? Same team, same club.
Let me talk. The only teams who could challenge Leverkusen right now are Man City, Liverpool, and Real Madrid.
No, only City. No.
That's it. They're so good.
I have a question for the panel.
They could score from different.
Okay, wait, hold on. Wait, okay, before your question. Okay, Sebastian, thank you, Sebastian.
All the respect to Leverkusen, they really deserve to win the Bundesliga because they're playing great football.
All right.
They have great manager and they bought really good players in summer.
Okay, Money Mace.
That's a good analysis for you, not the British takes you have.
Okay, so I can have a question. So Money Mace.
I think AK had a question, so I'll let AK ask his
question. Okay, AK, what's your question?
My question is, as much as we're saying this for Kane, we've said this for the last 10 years of his career. So when will it be more his responsibility and less everyone else's? Because
AK, he's got to perform in the Champions League.
His fault.
We've said this for the last 10 years of his career. And everybody said when he went to a big club, he would show the world why he's in the Lewandowski, Suarez, Benzema tier. Well, I don't think you can blame Kane. I don't think he's anywhere close to that tier than he was at Spurs. So that's my thing here. That's what people were saying before he moved to Bayern Munich. They were saying when he moves, he's gonna show people why he's better than Lever, why he's better than Lever ever was for Bayern. Yeah. He's not shown that, to be fair. So,
and in the the key is the Champions League. Score against Lazio. I dare you, Kane, to not score against Lazio. I dare you.
Because so before I come to Money, it's two-pronged here. You see, let's deal with the reality. For Kane, all he wants is a damn trophy. All he wants is a trophy for himself because he is very aware of the narrative that exists out there. So all he wants is bro, please, whatever trophy it is, let me just get a damn trophy because he will know. Because guys, let's be real, everybody's aware of social media and the way that people will abuse, mock, and insult him going into the Euros if he wins a trophy list. I just know that will have a somewhat mental effect on him. So that is for Harry Kane. Now for us, for the football aficionados, Bozo FC second leg. That is perfect. 1-0 down, no Bomicano. So at the crib, you got to say what's up. Inspire your team for a comeback. So that is for us. So for us, it's about what are you going to do? Because let's be real, we know how the English media is. If they win the Bundesliga, they'll go blah, blah, blah. That's for them. For us, it's the UCL. Because my thing here is that I don't think you can win the UCL, but Kane and Bayern, you can come back against Bozo FC. Now, I already gave my views that I think that Bayern's decision to announce Tuchel is leaving at the end of the season, that was a bad call to make. Because I always said that either you sack him now or you wait until the end of the season and then say he has to go. Because if players now know that, look at Leroy Sané. Sané's like, yo, Tuchel, what are you going to say to me, bro? You're gone. I'm staying. You're gone. So it's going to be very hard for guys to motivate a guy who you know is already going. You know, so it usurps any kind of authority he may have. Any authority he had has now gone, which was hardly anything before they even made the decisions. Why does he make the decision at the very end? Surely this harms the team making the decision now. You know? Hold on, let me quickly get this dump. Dominic's going to come to you, Money Miss. Jumpman, Mike is too soft on Kane and Halfhope is the GOAT. Oh, sorry, no, Halfhope is a hypocrite.
Yes, he is.
You can
no, I misread. No, look, Mike is nicer than me, man. That's why guys hate me.
Let me respond to it, because the thing for Kane is, I don't have any criticism for him in the Bundesliga because he's done his job. In the UCL, he's got to show up on that second.
Yeah.
If he doesn't, you can have a buffet. You can have the buffet on the boat, whatever you want, because he needs to deliver in that second leg against Lazio. You can't perform against Lazio. I mean, can you guys name the center backs for them? No. So he's got to perform in that. In the Bundesliga, I have nothing against him because he's performed, and Leverkusen are just unreal this season. Although this summer, though, he's got to perform in the Euros. He's got to perform.
I've always said that is Bellingham's team. Kane will do his thing. That is Bellingham's team. Shout out to your boy Hamza. HH did say the hot is heavily inspired by Skip Bayless. No, first take. Not Skip Bayless, first take. The whole show as a whole.
Which is basically Skip Bayless.
No. It was all three. It was him, Stephen A. Smith, and what was the name of the original? I forgot the original moderator from back in the day. Those three, it was the whole setup, not just Skip. Because Skip is cool, but Skip can also be, is it Jay Crowder? No, I can't remember. Some of the analysis over here makes sense if you think of that. So wrong, but adamant they're right. Look, Skip changed sports analysis. So I 100% I was inspired by him and everything because he, love him or hate him, he changed how people analyze sports. So I was 100% inspired by him. But say I'm like him, no. Skip is, okay, his agenda is a bit too crazy.
So Harry Kane, you're LeBron.
You're more Stephen.
No. It's Cristiano.
Yes, he is.
Money Mace. I said nothing.
Cristiano is his LeBron.
Oh my God, yes.
What's wrong with this mic, man? This mic actually picks up whispers, man. Damn.
On a side note, could you pull up my AVI quickly?
Hold up. Where's the AVI? Oh.
Listen, Sunday it gets real.
Oh, was this Callisto? This Callisto?
This is me. It's all right, AJ.
You're at 11th, not 10th. I thought you were 10th.
Smarter, it gets real. Smarter, it gets real.
Listen, in terms of Harry Kane, the dissertation I gave him last week, to be honest, it only should really apply to the UCL. Let's be real. Even if Harry Kane didn't come to Bayern Munich this summer, Bayern Munich losing the league is not because of Harry Kane. It's because of Thomas Tuchel. Like, if we're being real, they should have lost the league last year, and we should have been having this conversation last year. But because of Borussia Dortmund on the last day of the season losing, and Musiala's last-minute goal, it sort of dressed up over that season. HH, if you're being honest, we know that you hate white people.
Whoa! You just got here. Shut up. That is a crazy statement. No, I will not. No, say it again. Let me reiterate everything. I love white people. Okay,
that is a lie.
I consider Mike a friend. Okay, I consider Mike a close friend. So
Bill is not real. Bill is not real.
We need pictures of Bill Hamley. We need pictures. We don't.
Show us the picture of Bill.
AJ, you have to let me explain. Because Harry Kane, after scoring 27 goals, is being called small game bottler, loser. He can do absolutely nothing by you. Yet when Lukaku your black brother dropped an all-time World Cup disaster class, missing 5 sitters. HH told us he's injured. He's hurt himself. This isn't Lukaku's team. This is De Bruyne. Where's De Bruyne? That's what you told us. And it only took until that UCL final.
Hold on. Wait. I am not putting up a poll as to does Half Hope hate or no. I'm not putting that poll is not going up. What if I let the streets decide? What kind of music is that? Let's continue.
HH, you were trying so hard for Lukaku. When Lukaku made a 5-yard pass to Lautaro in the UCL semis, you said only the best players in the world could make a pass like that. No one was on him. It was a 5-yard pass to the side, and you said that's proof.
He called him the cam.
Proof why number 10.
He said he's the cam.
Number 10 position, that pass. And then after it took Lukaku's always been a brick, but it took that UCL final for you to turn on him. Yet Harry Kane, after doing absolutely nothing wrong for Bayern Munich in the league, is the biggest bottom.
It's every month. It's every month.
Exactly. He's the biggest loser. Everything's wrong with him. If Harry's name was DeMarcus and he was black from the streets of America, you would stand.
There are white people called DeMarcus. I know 2 white people called DeMarcus. Mike, don't give me that face. Don't give me that face. I know 2 people called DeMarcus. I know 2 people called DeMarcus. So don't stereotype. Yes, Jerome. Guys,
money
here's the thing. Why are we trying to divide us? We are all one race. We all came from the motherland. We are all one. What the hell? No, guys, what is the division? We are all one. White, black, brown, we are one color because there's only one human. So everything that MJ said, it don't matter if you're black or white, the heck, even though he had to change his race to white. But well, that's a separate. Money Miss, continue.
He didn't say brown.
Money Miss.
He didn't say brown.
That's a Monday discussion.
Yeah.
Thing.
Jordan, yes, there are white people called DeMarcus.
No,
Yes.
Jordan
Money
is
Miss,
right.
continue.
Jordan is right.
What about Tyrone?
Yes, and Tyrone.
No, white Tyrone. Yes. White DeMarcus.
No, there isn't.
Okay. This is going off the roads. Okay, so Money Miss, let's get back on track. So this is okay. So Money Miss also. Wait, hold up, Money Miss, you're an Arsenal fan. Money Miss, and I want you to answer this truthfully. As an Arsenal fan, if Kane ends up trophyless, what would be your response be, knowing that you're an Arsenal fan? Be honest.
I'd laugh.
Can you highlight do MC?
I can't. I won't. Continue.
But I'm not going to say that this is his fault. Tuchel is the biggest fraud in management going. That UCL in 2021 carried his career
CCL.
much to where people thought he was actually a top-level coach. Some people even said he was on the same level as Jurgen Klopp for a period of time. I'm pretty sure people did, Michael.
I beg your pardon.
No, I'm not laughing. I'm laughing at Josh Rodin's comment.
Oh God.
I just seen it.
Sorry, Josh, that's messed up. That's messed up. Josh, that's messed up. Sorry. Sorry. That's messed up.
You know what's crazy?
That's yellow.
Wait, Mike, you have R9 pre-grenade and post-grenade.
Pre-white, post-black.
Bro, pre and post melanin, man.
Okay, all I'm saying is off the wall thriller Jackson 5. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. All I'm saying is off the wall Jackson 5 thriller, history, invincible, blood on the dance floor. Make your mind up. Money Miss.
No, so the white version in tier 1.
General Kroll, that's a red. General Kroll, that's a red. General Kroll, that's a red. General Kroll, that's actually a red. But my name is continue.
Nah, HH is just basically football's Dr. Umar Johnson. But
So, no. Wait, how did this go racial? Can we keep this on football, please? Can we keep this on football? No, come on. Okay, no. Okay. Guys, I want to be very clear here. I like white people. I am pro-race. I want to bring all races together. One of my main aims in life is for racism to be destroyed.
Bro,
that's
my
thing.
So, black supremacists?
Nope, I never did. That would be ridiculous.
I'm sure
that would be stupid.
Yes, you said that.
I'm sure I got a receipt of that somewhere.
No. That would be ridiculous, bro. Come on, I never said that. So look, see, guys, my thing here is I want Kane to do this. Now, okay, guys. So let me just be clear. So you guys think I'm crazy thinking that Bayern will still win this league and Leverkusen will somehow bottle this?
Yes.
This is not
okay. Can I make a suggestion? So you guys don't think that the pressure? Remember Arsenal? Remember where Arsenal were? Remember what people said? Nobody has ever accumulated those amounts of points and ever lost the league before. Remember that's what Arsenal had. Arsenal had a points total at a point where no one has ever lost the league.
Xabi Alonso is a fucking winner. He has the Real Madrid mentality, okay?
Wait, hold on. Wait, Money Mace.
HH, that's different. Pep is the ultimate league manager. Pep is league football. Everything successful about league football is Pep. Pep has only lost, I think, 3 league titles in his career. HH, yes, Bayern Munich should make this competitive. HH, Tuchel is the equalizer. Even if Leverkusen lose games, which they have to, do you see Bayern Munich with Thomas Tuchel going on an 11-game winning run? And be honest.
Money Mace, can I respond? Okay.
He's about to deflect.
No. Money Mace, my thing is... No. Money Mace, my thing is... Let's see, Money Mace, I'm going to give you 2 answers. The footballing answer is you're 100% right. Footballing answer, yeah. I just don't say that. Footballing wise. But Money Mace, I'm going to give you a spiritual answer. And the spiritual answer is, Money Mace is football. It's football. And Money Mace, in football, what do we always say? Never assume. It doesn't make... Money Mace, how did Greece beat Portugal twice in 2004? Twice! In the words of Pep. How? Spirituality. How did R9 with a grenaded knee get top goal scorer in 2002 and the winning goal in the semi and the winning goal in the final? Spirituality. Spirituality. So there are things that happen in football that are spiritual. How did Deportivo come back against AC Milan in that 2004 UCL? How did Liverpool? If there's any Mike and Elijah, tell me that it was a footballing reason that you came up against Milan. That's Milan team. That is full-on spirituality. If there's any evidence of spirituality in football, was that UCL final in 2005. That had nothing to do with football. That was full-on spirituality. So, Money Mace, we have clear evidence that spirituality exists in football. What do you think the freaking jinx is about? Spirituality. So, Money Mace, footballing-wise, the league is done. It's finished. Leverkusen are champions. Well done. Xabi Alonso, you are a legend. But Xabi Alonso, you're fighting something greater than yourself. Because Xabi Alonso, you're only human. You bleed. You have bones. How many bones in the body? It's like 27 bones. You have a lot of bones in the body. So my thing is, look, I forgot. I was asleep during that biology class and everything. Wait, how many bones? Is it 20? Wait, how many bones is it? Wait, hold on. How many bones do you have?
206, mate. 206.
What do you mean you were
This guy said 7 bones.
206.
Man, you guys are geeks, man. How do you guys know that off the top? How did you guys?
It's fucking biology, bro.
Well, I don't know. We actually
you guys, you're so cool, man.
No. It's biology and Lagos, man.
It's not. It's 27 bones in the foot, isn't it? A foot has how many bones? How many bones in the foot?
You didn't say foot, though. You said in the body.
I think I said foot. How many bones in the human?
This guy, bro.
We need the bar check.
Thank you. Yes. 20. I was close. 26. Yes.
But
53 joints. 26. I said foot. I said foot.
I said body.
You said body.
Oh, what do you wait? Hold on. What do you play football? Wait. What do you play football with?
You said
what do you play football with? Last I checked, I think you play football with your feet.
Bro,
I think you play football with your feet.
The whole building. Just drop the building.
Last I checked.
Actually,
No, but guys, let me be okay, guys. Let me be fully clear here.
It's 8, not 7.
Oh, RDS, relax. RDS, I wasn't the critic. Okay, RDS, relax. So, no. Let me be clear here. Let me be frank with you. Guys, I won't let. Okay. Let me be fully frank with you, guys. Ever since I've been watching football, believe it or not, I've always loved the underdog story. I always have.
No,
I've always loved the underdog story.
That's a lie.
Mike, wait, hold on. Mike, let me explain. Let me explain.
He does support Chelsea, so.
Okay, shut up. So my thing is that
True.
I'm always root for the underdog, and there's things that I do to try and help the underdog get the Dubinsky. So, guys, if you want to ask me, there's the realness and then there's the heart. My head and my heart. So my heart is like, Leverkusen, do this for football. Do this for football. Because we can't have a team winning 12 times in a row. That's stupid. What makes football amazing is competitiveness and parity. Now, for Samasi and Hokage, 100%, that's gravy for you. But for the football fans, we want to see parity. We want to see different winners because that is what makes football exciting. It's a competition. What makes the competition exciting is, oh my gosh, who's going to win? Who's going to win? So for Leverkusen, do this. But I have a fear. My fear is the pressure hasn't come yet, guys.
You're thinking
as the weeks keep on going, the pressure will rise.
But
guys, the pressure will rise.
They faced each other.
What?
Shouldn't there have been pressure when they faced each other?
No.
What happened in that game?
No. Mike, pressure is week. Pressure is week 26, week 27, week 28, week 29. So as you're getting closer and you can see it, and it's like, because Mike, let me explain to you. As they're getting closer, 0-1 and 0-2 is going to be rekindling. So as these players go around the city, every single person from the cookie store, shopping mall, I'm like, you've got to do it. 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 And the players are very aware that, oh my gosh, we could be creating history. So the pressure, because I think these players, they think they can do it, but it's not really fully sunk in this way. Like, hang on. We could win this club their very first league title in their history. So that pressure is, and here's the thing, I don't know what the answer is, Mike. Whether they will deal with the pressure and say what's up, or whether that pressure will now sort of harm them. I don't know.
Well,
Mike, how many points were you guys ahead of City in that Gerrard slipping thing? How many points? So it was 4 games left. Was it 7 points with 4 games left?
No, we weren't 7 points. I think we were, Elijah, 3 points?
No, it was more than 3.
No, it was more.
No, it was more than 3. It was more than 3. Like,
I think it was 5 or 6.
Games? 4 points, 5 games?
I think it was about, with
I think
5 or 6 games, it was like 7. But it was definitely at least 5 or 6. It wasn't 3. Mike, it wasn't 3.
We were not more than 7 points ahead of them. That's for sure. 13.
Yeah, it was maybe it was about 4 or 5. So my thing though is,
it's 5.
5. And that was what, 3 games left? With 3 games.
But City had game
5 points. Clear.
But City had a game in hand, yeah.
Yeah. So my thing is that what we have it's 11 games.
11, yeah.
My thing is, okay, let's see what happens. But Mike, my thing though is, now that loss, it may never come. If that loss comes, how do you now respond? With something that has never happened to you for the season. So, Mike, there are 2 questions left for Leverkusen to answer. The first question is, can they deal with the pressure as they're getting close to creating history? 2, if they lose and have their very first loss, how do they react to something that has never happened to them this season? So, Mike, to that you say what?
Well, yeah, of course. We don't know how they're going to respond after a loss because they haven't lost any game in any competition yet in this season. But, I mean, just the football they're playing, they're just playing with confidence. I mean, did you see how they won on Friday? If you don't think the football gods are with them right now, I mean, the goalkeeper did a Karius. I mean, he looks like Karius, and he did a Karius move on Friday for Leverkusen to win that game.
Yeah,
so I think
Karius did a Karius today. So,
it is Karius. So I think the football gods are with Leverkusen now. If they lose in the next 3 games, do the wheels start falling off? Also, they got the Europa League coming up in a couple of weeks, so they're going to have to balance and see how Xabi Alonso goes. Does he go with a strong team on Thursday and Sunday, or does he have a weakened squad on Thursday? It's a lot of factors, but I mean, I can't trust this Bayern team. You cannot tell me that this Bayern team are going to win 10 games in a row. I can't trust it. Tuchel doesn't know what he's doing. Leroy Sané is horrible. Goretzka's just doing bench presses in training. He's not even working on football. He's just doing bench presses, squats. So I think Leverkusen, it doesn't matter they're doing this without Palacios, who's one of their best midfielders, and Victor Boniface, who's injured until early April. If they had him...
Better than Osimhen.
Well, no, I would still take Osimhen over Victor Boniface.
Mike, stop trying to pander the AG.
I mean, they're both Nigerian, so what's the difference?
Yeah. Look, I mean, as I said again, I want Leverkusen to do this personally. So that's what I was saying. And for Kane...
Yeah, we saw you.
Please don't jinx it. Please don't jinx it.
He jinxed.
There's a lot of money on the line. Don't jinx it.
Okay, so hold up. So, Money Mace, is your mic working there, Money Mace?
Yes, my mic is working.
Is this the main event?
So, no, not yet. So, Money Mace, is Havertz now cooking? Are you ready to now thank us for giving us your superstar player?
Havertz is not our superstar player, so I don't know where you got that from.
Didn't you get him for the UCL? Wait, hold on. Money Mace, who scored the winning goal to win the 2021 UCL football? Do you know who it was?
Also, now Werner and Havertz exist, but when I asked you on last stream, these guys never won a UCL.
Can I respond? My thing is, Werner has never won a UCL. I have always given Havertz props for scoring the winning goal. Always. Always. Timo Werner does not exist to me. I don't even know who that is. So Money Mace, maybe he's an actor. I don't know who Timo Werner is. So I don't know who you're talking about. I don't know what Timo Werner is. Like, who is he? So, like, what is? But I don't know who Timo Werner is. I don't know what that is. But continue.
Turbo Timo.
Well, I'm just really happy that Chelsea has spent £1 billion and Arsenal.
Oh no! This is like 15 goals.
This is about Arsenal. This is about
Arsenal. 6. No, I thought I had 6.
6 in the
7.
I don't know where you got 15 from.
Yeah, okay, that's Cap. That's
No,
Capri Sun.
Capri Sun. What? No thing. I'm just happy that Chelsea has spent £1 billion and Arsenal have Chelsea's best midfielder.
Can you just leave Chelsea alone, please, man?
Wait, hold up. Wait, hold up. Who is this best midfielder that Arsenal have? Who?
Jorginho is better than all of Chelsea's midfielders.
Yeah, like.
Okay, wait, hold up. How many World Cups does Jorginho have?
J5.
How many UCLs?
No, Money Mace. It's a simple question. How many World Cups does Jorginho have? How many World Cups? How many?
J5.
How many UCLs?
That's what I thought.
How many top 3 Ballon d'Or finishes does your midfield have?
How many UEFA Player of the Years does Enzo have?
How many top 10 finishes does Enzo have?
Okay. All I'm saying though is that do you feel that Arsenal, despite that FC blip, do you think that you are cooking? That you've really hit into overdrive right now, based on how you're playing and the goals that you've been scoring?
Well, HH, right now since January, we've been the best team in the league. 6 wins out of 6.
Yeah,
18 points. I think 29 goals scored, 3 conceded. HH, we faced 12 shots in the last 6 games. That's ridiculous. 2 shots per game from each opponent. No, I know you'll look at me, Matt. HH, that's prime Chelsea defense numbers. 2 shots a game. Like the opponents don't even get a sniff to do anything against you, and we're scoring for fun. And the thing is, listen, the rivals are not taking us seriously, and I understand the rivals not taking us seriously, but I don't care about what the rivals think. Pep and Klopp are taking Arsenal seriously. No, I tried to come in on Wednesday. No, I actually did come in on Wednesday. Listen, Wednesday's a different discussion.
Yeah, where were you?
No, Wednesday made me.
Yeah, what is wait, where's Money Mace?
No,
you couldn't get through, man. The traffic
quickly on Wednesday.
I need your thoughts on Igal, man.
But Money Mace, my thing though is, look, see, this was actually reiterated. What did they Arsenal play? They played at the crib here. I said that, and everybody else was cooking you. I was like, it's halftime. Second leg is at the crib. Now, let's see what happens in the second leg. But 1-0 down in a UCL two-legged tie where you're playing in the home leg in the second time. That's nothing.
No,
Arsenal still have the advantage.
No,
So
what annoyed me about Wednesday was that we didn't go out to win the game. The tactics from the manager was clear. Put your foot on the ball for 90 minutes, run down the clock, 0-0, and take them back to the Emirates. For me personally, as a football fan, I hate that. You go out to try and win every single game possible. And I know why he does it, because he was Pep's friend at Man City. And look how Pep won his UCL. He won it by drawing the away games, but then beating everyone at the Etihad. But if you actually watch the games, Man City went out there to win, but then at a certain point in the game, you say, okay, I'll take the result and we'll take it back to the Etihad. The problem is on Wednesday, from the start of the game, we did not try to attack. Today, we tried to attack, and you saw what we can do. Wednesday wasn't a case of Porto shut us down or defensively. It was the manager's tactics from the start did not go attacking enough to try and even win the game. That's the problem. But in terms of the league, the rivals are not taking us seriously, but Pep and Klopp are taking us seriously. They are taking us seriously, but the rivals aren't. Did you see Pep Klopp's face after the Arsenal-Liverpool game? Klopp has never had that happen to him in a league, in a title race before. Pep and Klopp don't even do that to each other. Like, when have you seen in a title race, in those years when it's tight between Liverpool and City, Man City, Etihad versus Liverpool, and Man City just destroy Liverpool without Liverpool really having a reply in the game? That hasn't happened before. Like, that is something that actually gives me hope. And the thing is that I know I'm doing the whole thing of like, I'm just the spectator, I'm watching on the side, but secretly everyone knows what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying not to jinx it. But
okay, so I mean, Weisky, do you think that do you think we should start taking Arsenal seriously? And before you answer, I take them very seriously because I'm getting attacked by Arsenal fans who think that I'm very dismissive towards them. So any Arsenal fans listening, I respect you, and I think you can win the league. I think probably. Weisky.
Well, I mean, you can only look up when you're 10th, I guess. But so
didn't know why I found this so annoying? This is why I find this so annoying. So I get attacked by Arsenal. Hold on. I get attacked by Arsenal fans, and I try and say something nice. You now say something to trigger a response for me to say something bad about Arsenal. But Weisky, I'm clever. I'm not going to fall for your trap. So I'm going to be mature and maintain Arsenal.
No.
Well done, Arsenal. Keep it going. Weisky, continue.
No, you're extremely bold. That's what you are. So, listen.
I'm going to Istanbul soon anyway, so there you go.
You won't go on the flight. So
why not?
We're not going to go there.
The richly profile on Fly Emirates. Continue.
Nah, in Istanbul.
Depending on what airline you take. So, look, AJ, I can't look past 93 points. 93%. Like I just can't.
Oh, okay. Weisky, now isn't that unfair? It's happened. It happened. Shouldn't you learn from your failures? People learn from their failures.
No. Of course you should. But 93% set a new precedent. I don't think. I mean, not that I can think of anyway. I can't think of a league title race where a team has led for that long and then bricked it when. Well, let's be honest. Like, Pep will always do Pep. He is a domestic stat padder. Domestic things that's his bread and butter. But Arsenal gave that away. Like, that was their title to win. I know we were clowning them, saying, "Oh, Pep's still gonna do it," but bro, part of me was like, "Oh man, Arsenal might actually do this." Like, I I knew Pep will mount a challenge towards the end of the season because he always does that. Like he starts off shit and then gets better and better throughout the season. This season it's a bit odd with City this season. They're very like on and off, and I don't feel like Pep knows what his. I don't think Pep has like a. I don't think he knows his full like trusted starting 11, because Haaland is not the same Haaland from last year. De Bruyne is in and out with injuries. Doku, we found out what his game is, and now he just looks like Anthony, but with darker skin. So, and I think Gundogan was a huge loss as well for this team. I know City fans were quick to brush him aside, but I think Gundogan was a huge loss. For Arsenal, look, they just need to rack up as many points as they can. Because I think for Arsenal, it's not just City this season; it's Liverpool as well. So they're fighting two fronts. If they're going for the title, if I was them personally this season, I'd be more worried about Liverpool than City, because I feel like City is going to drop more points. Maybe not lose games, but I think they'll draw games.
Okay, if it's a group, so who are you leading towards in this 3-horse race then?
I think Liverpool win.
Disney Plus?
Yeah. Bro, I've seen the script. I've seen the script.
If you wish upon a star.
And then ramp up the origin, please, somebody else.
So what are you saying?
Are you okay?
What are you saying? What are you saying? YSK, what were you saying? Continue talking. YSK, continue talking.
This is why that album will remain in the vault.
YSK, continue talking.
That album will never get released. So I think it will happen. I think this guy Klopp, I think he did it on purpose. Like I literally think he did it just to boost.
Oh, also to motivate players.
Yeah,
no.
Tax.
What's to be disgusting is if they win like the Europa, Carabao Cup, FA Cup League, and he then says, "Nah, I'm doing it in DiCaprio." No, that's messed up.
I'm not fucking leaving.
That'll be messed up, man.
Oh wait, YSK, I have a question.
Hold on. If it's about Fulham, then I don't want to answer.
No. Okay. Never mind.
United was at the game, man.
Never mind.
Shout to Okocha's nephew, man. Okocha's nephew dunked on United, man.
No, because Erik ten Hag said after the game that the bigger picture looks good. So I don't know.
You mean Ineos? Shout to Ineos, man. Shout to the Ineos kids, man. So what's it called? Eminence. What are you saying about Arsenal? Should Arsenal should they be taken seriously to win this league, man?
I'm not gonna lie, I feel sick. I feel sick seeing Arsenal do well, man. I can't lie to you. Makes me sick.
Well, Eminence, tell your owner to stop keeping us at mid-table, man. So it is what it is.
I can't see these men win this league, bro. I can't do it, bro.
No. I know you don't want to see them winning it, but do you think they have a genuine chance based on how? Because they're really good in form. They're really in form right now. So based on how well informed they are.
That's what I'm saying, man. Bro, I can't do it, bro. Arsenal as well. Nah, yeah, look, Arsenal they can. Of course they can, but I think Man City got to play Liverpool at Anfield, didn't it?
Yeah.
So I think that game.
And then Arsenal have to go to the Etihad.
Oh, okay. So let's say Liverpool and Man City draw, and then let's just say they draw and Arsenal go to the Etihad and win. I think Arsenal could actually do it, but that's a big if. Are they going to go to the Etihad and win? We don't know that. But
it also depends on the other games as well. Like you can't ignore the other games because this isn't the 18-19 season where Liverpool and City just do not lose any games. So it's really dependent on when they face each other. So these three teams are not going to be as consistent as Liverpool and City in that season.
Nice, relax.
I think the scary thing about Arsenal is that they're scoring like 4 or 5 goals pretty much every game this year so far, and that's scary, man. Like to score 4 goals, pretty much. I think is it 6-7 games in a row you scored 2+ goals? Is it? I think, that's scary.
That's goals in each half.
Yeah, that's scary form, man. I can't lie. So I hope they don't do it, obviously, but yeah, they can genuinely win this league, bro. Like, they genuinely can.
Wait, Elijah, Arsenal, should they be taken seriously?
Absolutely. Why not? First of all, can you play my AVI?
No, I can't do it. Sorry.
Can I
Vinicius
tell
Junior.
Elijah?
Why not? Why
No,
not?
I can't. Continue, Elijah. Continue, or I'll coach your mic. Continue, or I'll coach your mic.
Wait, is that?
Elijah, don't continue. Should Arsenal be taken more seriously? Yes or no?
Exactly. Yeah. No, really, I think the Gunners should be getting the respect they deserve. They were fantastic to watch today. Ran Newcastle off the park. I know the mind games Money Mace is doing, but no, Arsenal has a good chance. Has any chance? Is the top 3 teams in this league have a chance to win the title? The thing is, can they keep this form all the way through the end? That's the real question. And then again, will the UCL be more of a distraction, or will it be more of a benefit? You know, I mean, especially after when.
My hand slipped. My hand slipped.
My hand slipped.
Apologies. I'm sorry. My hand slipped. I'm sorry. Apologies. Elijah, continue. Apologies. You know what? You have to be sharp. On your toes. Keeping it sharp. It keeps you sharp. Elijah, continue.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm sorry. If you have headphones, I'm very sorry for what.
Bro, what the hell? Oh my days.
My ears are deaf already.
Yeah.
What happened? Wait, what
Bro,
happened?
this guy is a professional bricklayer.
Why you missed it? How did you
Yeah. How did your
Wait,
hand
what happened?
slip? Seriously.
He said his hand slipped, I guess.
Yeah, my hand slipped.
What did
Yeah,
AJ
bro.
do?
The mouse moved to the right, clicked, and
Yeah, he dropped the clip and it was her. Yeah.
but he
Oh
slipped
my
though. He
god!
slipped.
Oh my god!
Yeah, he definitely slipped.
No, because I have arthritis in this arm, so it's sort of like twitches and stuff. So
In one hand.
Arthritis. No, hold on. Arthritis.
Bro,
at 20 years old?
arthritis not exclusive to one hand.
But
yes, you can have arthritis at 20. Yes.
Are you
I guess
60?
so.
How do you have arthritis?
So I turned 20 October 4th, 2024. I turned
But he
20.
has
20 times 4.
He has arthritis.
Elijah, are Arsenal going to
Whoa,
cook?
wing. Whoa, wing.
Are Arsenal going to cook? Elijah, are Arsenal going to cook?
Yeah, Arsenal, they're cooking right now. Like I said, I don't know if the UCL be a benefit or a distraction. My thing is, just finish the job. Just finish the job. My thing is, if Arsenal doesn't get out of this.
Wait,
bro.
Josh.
I hope you live in America. That's
Oh well. I hope you're in the right states, bro. So I don't think all states say what's up to it, man. Wait. Didn't California say what's up to it and everything? I think it's fine in California.
Bro,
Shout out to Tyson.
Did they make it legal in Germany?
Yeah, Germany legalized
I
it.
thought Germany made it legal.
they're trying to legalize it, which is great for me.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Incriminating. Someone's supposed to incriminate the top.
Wait.
Samasi, you're a druggie? No one. It all makes sense now.
No.
The swearing, the shouting, the talking.
Wow.
Samasi turns up high to these hangouts. Guys, streets to make sense. Samasi.
So first there was Osasuna, now it's Masi. Wow.
So basically we have two druggies. We have two druggies. We got two druggies.
Druggy as well.
It's like
No, you can't call another
there
girl
are
with a druggy. Bro.
occasions when it's good, but it's like once half a year. That's it. Once half a year. That's it.
Well, I mean, it's
When
not
I'm
legal. It's
when
not
I'm
legalized. Here.
Amsterdam,
Don't
When
incriminate
I'm in
yourself.
Amsterdam, that's it. It's not illegal in Germany. So
Shout out to Amsterdam, man. Shout out to Amsterdam.
yeah,
And shout out to La Vie. What's it called?
Okay, that
Mike.
sounds like a dude's name. That sounds
Mike.
like a
you're
dude's
so
name.
Mike.
creepy.
Bro, that sounds like a gay bar, bro. I kind of like.
Wait.
YSK. That's what you think. That's not what I. You know what? No, we don't do this. YSK just wants to keep on baiting me to derail the whole thing. Mike, should we be taking Arsenal a lot more seriously, man?
This has got the chaos. Yeah, of course. I mean, I've been taking Arsenal serious the whole season. I mean, people.
Oh no,
from
Mike. Be
comment-
honest. All season? Have you been taking them serious all season?
Even when they were going through that bad patch of losing 3 games in a row, I still thought they were a good team. Clearly, they took something in Dubai, because since Dubai, they have been on a roll. I mean, well, how many goals have they scored in the last 4 or 5 Premier League games? 26 goals, 27. It's insane. It's insane. But it all comes down to 31st of March for Arsenal. Can they show up away at the Etihad? When was the last time Arsenal won at the Etihad?
Daj repose.
No, okay, but Mike,
I swear drugs are illegal in Dubai.
No, quickly, Mike. So, do you think? So do you think that's what determined the league title for Arsenal?
Yes.
Not the other
How
games.
tight it is, yeah.
No, because Mike, your assumption is going off what Wildcard is saying, that you feel that City will drop no more points from now until the end of the season if we disregard the Liverpool game.
I actually think all of the teams will still drop points. It will just come with a random result. But if Arsenal want to win this league, they have to win at the Etihad. Nothing else. A draw is not good enough. If they lose, they're definitely out of it. They have to win.
A draw?
No, but they're still going to be behind Man City and Liverpool.
Assuming that City, okay, look, true, okay, fine,
Assuming there's a winner at Anfield March 16th.
Yes, assuming that there's a winner there as well. But the way Arsenal playing right now, jeez, they're looking scary.
Wait. So who's going to play who still? Has City still got to play?
City, Liverpool, Anfield, Arsenal, City, Etihad.
Yeah.
And who's still got to play the gatekeepers? Chelsea.
Arsenal.
Mike.
That's at the Emirates.
Arsenal have to play Chelsea.
I mean, YSK, your team is...
We got something for them, man.
No, this is dangerous.
121.
No, God forbid today. Mike.
That's clip, by the way. That's clip. That's in clip.
Mike.
No, I was just going to say, YSK, your team is hosting Arsenal the second last match day of the season, so you could do something that would be nice for once. Because I don't know, your team can't show up against Fulham and...
Wait, Madrid are playing who?
Oh, Madrid.
No, but Mike, I think, look, see, I'm not sure. Okay, you know what?
AJ, it's not that Arsenal are scoring all these goals, but it's more just defensively. They are locking down. I know they gave up a goal today, but they are locking down teams like Saliba and Gabriel are playing at an amazing level right now. So it's very difficult to see a team score 2 goals against Arsenal. It's kind of the same thing as Leverkusen. When the pressure gets to these Arsenal players, will they rise to the occasion? Because they don't have a lot of winners in their team. Do Arsenal? I mean, they got J20, not J5. Now he's J20 because J20, he's been balling out against Arsenal and Newcastle. I mean, against Liverpool and Newcastle. So maybe J20 can bring the winning experience to Arsenal, and maybe they can win the league. I'm definitely taking this serious, 100%. This three-horse title race is going to be crazy.
Shout out to your boy Abris Fair. The same types of games Arteta bottled, Javi won. Look, my thing is, let's just see how this rolls. Because see, I'm not ready to call Arteta a loser, a bottler, this, that. Last season was last season. It happened. And we cooked him for it. This is a new day, a new season. Let's see what they now do. Because see, Arsenal proved me wrong. Because of last season, I just don't believe that they will do it. Can they do it? In football, anything can happen. So again, I'm not here trying to now hate on Arsenal, be an Arsenal hater. As Mike just said, that City game would be very key. If Arsenal maintain the momentum, like Arsenal's, they have to play Spurs, don't they? I think that's the second last game. That will be tricky because that will be like Tottenham's trophy if they can somehow stop Arsenal from winning the Premier League. So that's going to be like if Arsenal are still in contention, that's basically you've got the Chelsea game. Hey, respect, so it is what it is. The City game and that damn Tottenham game.
No respect for Chelsea.
Those games are going to be key. Yes,
The problem is Arsenal have the difficult games ahead. I think the easiest games are for Liverpool, then Man City, then Arsenal. And Arsenal have 2 teams to play who want them to bottle it, want them to lose it. That's Spurs and that's Chelsea. They will try everything to win that game because they know then Arsenal cannot win the league. So on
Yeah, but
Arsenal,
also-
I can, after last season, I'm sorry, 93%. I can't trust them. I can't trust. It's gonna be between Liverpool and Man City. Arsenal is not gonna
but
be
also
close
people
to them.
forget.
Okay, wait. Hold on. Let's move.
Everton away,
Hold on. We have
and
to move. So now
We're not talking about.
I want to speak on this. I need to
Eminence.
speak on this.
No.
I need to speak on
Eminence.
this.
Hold on. It's not Hazard to Red Street.
Oh,
Eminence.
never mind.
Eminence is time. Eminence is time.
Oh shit.
So before I come to Mike and Elijah, I've got to come to Eminence. Here's the thing.
Revenge.
Vengeance is sweet.
Oh,
Mike,
days.
Everyone mute.
Mike, Messi's daddy can't help you. Messi's daddy can't, and Messi's daddy ain't coming to Anfield, bro. So you can't be relying on Messi's daddy to help you
Oh
on
my
Sunday.
God. I wanted to help.
Eminence. Do you believe that we can do this on Sunday and gain vengeance? What is your mind frame ahead of this Karabuki?
Look, if you want me to be honest,
Yes.
Liverpool should win this, bro. They should win
Wait,
this.
hold on. What? Excuse me?
Yeah, they should win this based on how both teams are performing. That's what I'm saying. So if you look at Chelsea, we can't defend, we can't score, you don't have any structure, you have a shit manager, the fans are shit, everything is shit. Ownership, everything. Bro.
Wait, hold on. So, Eminence, so you're saying you have no belief ahead of this final?
Bro, come on. Can I cook,
Answer
Hedges? Can I cook?
Keep cooking.
Fit the vengeance.
So for me,
Yeah, it doesn't.
Liverpool. I know they're saying that they have Salah on Nunes. I don't know if they're fit or not. But regardless of Salah and Nunes not playing, Liverpool should win this game, bro. Car. Everything they beat us 4-1 as well 3 weeks ago at Anfield.
But
I know
wait,
people are
Eminence,
gonna
it's a
say
final. But this is a final.
Yeah, but it's Poch. Have you seen record in finals? It's Pochettino.
What spice?
Bro. Now let's be real.
Yo,
Poch-
Eminence, can I ask you a question? You and half of just one question. Because I asked this question on this Bozo's preview that he went like as if he was smoking meth. Like,
God, that guy's some. Look, that guy's some.
no, Bobo, hold on, just one question. You asked for revenge, right? Who in this Chelsea team is getting revenge for 2022?
That's what I'm saying. So
Gatlock. No, hold on. Gatlock. Okay, see, I don't want to spoil Red Dead Redemption, but so I can't use that. But here's the thing: you don't need to be there to get revenge. Let's say a panda attacked my daddy. And I wasn't there.
Whose son is it?
Hold on.
Which of the
And my daddy then said, son, a panda
Which-
attacked me. I'm
Which
like,
of the
hold on.
sons are
This
in
is
the club?
no. Let me explain. I wasn't there when my daddy got attacked by a panda.
Can you just say
But
that?
because
You
that's my
just say
daddy,
that.
I am going to gain vengeance for my daddy. Once you wear that Chelsea blue, the second heaviest jersey in football.
Doesn't finish.
No, hold on. Let me explain.
Wait,
Every single player will have been told of the injustice of what happened years ago. They would have been told how we had a Lukaku goal wrongly ruled offside and how Mason Mount received money from Liverpool to throw the game. Okay. So they all know that it is now our duty to help daddy. So when you come into Chelsea, your kids, daddy could be Drogba, could be Lampard, could be Czech, could be Zola. You're doing it for daddy. So you don't need to be there with daddy. Daddy, what happened? Okay, daddy, I'll get vengeance for you, daddy. That's all that matters. Do it for daddy.
Okay, can I say something?
Dift.
Hold on.
Dift.
Can I say something?
Dift.
Yeah. Okay.
Anna,
can I just say something quickly?
the metaphors don't make any sense.
That makes a great
to the streets. Hold on. To the streets and to the panel. I really have to apologize because we're not all like this. Nigerians, we're not all like this. I know you've heard Hitman, you've heard Core is from Africa, but we're not all like this, please. And I just want
Well,
to know that.
I don't know where we're coming from. I don't know where it's from.
You guys are giving us the bad life.
Just said that of
What's your next door neighbor?
Just listen to Elijah. Don't listen to Backward or Love Lope.
Oh, okay.
I thought his name was Bushman.
Okay. So Mike, let me continue. So Mike, thoughts ahead of this game. So do you agree with Eminence that we are going there to get cooked and we are just going to bow down to the Disney Plus narrative because, you know, Lion King, Lion King was a trash movie, by the way. So Mike, thoughts on it? Thoughts on the game?
Oh, Rafiki will slap you, bro.
Yeah, he would. You know what, HH? For this final tomorrow, I'm not really that confident. I'm actually not that confident.
Chelsea.
If we had,
Mike, before you say that, do you think Salah and Nunez will start? In your view, if you were to flip a coin, do you think they start?
I would not start them. I would not even play them.
Are they fit?
I don't want to. No, they're not fit. They haven't trained all week, so I don't think they're gonna play. To be honest, I would not even risk them. We're going for a league title. We got Europa League and FA Cup. Do you want me to raid the Karabuki? This is what you want me to do? No. So just play Diaz, play Gakpo, play Elliott, and that's our front three, and we'll see what we can do with it. But we cannot start the way we did against Luton in the first half. If we play that way, Chelsea will score a goal. Even though Chelsea are terrible in front of goal, they don't have any clinical forwards. They will get to goal. And I don't need that in a cup final going up against Chelsea. Even though Chelsea, you know, you guys are the stock market. You go up, and then you have a heavy crash. You go up, and then another heavy crash. That's Chelsea right now. You can't read them at the moment. So I'm really not confident. I'm actually not, HH. It's always
FC, man.
It's always with these. It's always with these cup finals, and especially against Chelsea, it's always a difficult game.
You've beaten us the last 2 times we played you lot, though.
Yeah, but Eminence, the thing is, those have been both on penalties, and penalties is 50-50, and like you can't do anything about it.
Chelsea have lost 4 domestic cup finals in a row. You do know that. They've not
Thanks for counting teacher's pets. Thanks for counting teacher's pet. Thank you.
Mike.
If we just sorry, wait.
Hold on. Let Mike come to cut for Mike.
See, if we had Salah and Nunes fit, I would say we would win this 2-0, 3-0. But we got Gakpo, Diaz, and Elliott. Does that front three scare you, HH? Be honest. Even though they cooked on Wednesday in the second half.
Mike, you're not going to trick me. You're not going to trick me. So no, Mike.
Just speak your mind, man.
It's true. Now, Mike, you're right. If we start that game and Salah and Nunes will not play, interesting. We have an edge. But Mike, it's a final. And in a final, Salah, no Salah, Nunes, no Nunes, it's a final. And because it's a final, it takes up a different thing, and we can't look too much into lineups and everything because it's about, Gakpo, I think that guy's a bomb. Come at a final, he could just decide that, you know what, because it's a final, I can now say what's up. Normally I'm trash, I can now suddenly now say what's up. So I'm leaving nothing to chance, Mike.
Yes, leaving.
I'm leaving nothing to chance right now.
You know, it's funny that we were talking earlier about Kane and you kept referring to 95 million. Well, I better see your 120 and other 120 million euro midfielders step up tomorrow in a big game in a final because
Enzo,
no, hold on, Mike.
No, because you say HH, these guys are worth 100 million. They're gonna be. He's a young player winner at the World Cup. Yada yada. All this. Step up tomorrow. Let's see what Enzo are made of. Let's see what I rate these guys as well. But they need to show up tomorrow. This is your season, by the way, HH. This is your season tomorrow. If you don't win tomorrow,
hold up.
Well, HH, you're 10th place in the Premier League.
Sorry, Kais, baby.
No, Mike. This is just a little sign. Mike, this is a little sign. It's a little sign. It's not a season. It's a little sign.
European football too.
Okay, what's your season then, HH?
No, Mike. We are looking at the bigger picture. The bigger picture is we are going to be stronger next season. So this season we took a detour.
Last season. You said
you said
this Carabao Cup. No, it's a little sign. Mike, here's the thing. It's like the wife and the side chick. The wife, Mike, I want the UCL. I want a treble. Mike,
Guess
I'm,
what, AJ?
I'm,
You're
I'm
not
greedy.
getting the UCL.
But
You're not getting the UCL.
Mike, but
can we
no,
hold
I know
on?
I'm not getting that. But that's my ultimate price. My ultimate thing is that I'm building a team to win a treble. That's what I'm building a team to win a treble. So this is the
so do you believe this?
we have almost filled it in our objective.
Wait. Okay, wait, HH. So you say I'm building to win a treble. Is this team going to win a treble for you?
Let's see.
Can I respond?
Time will tell.
Chelsea's trouble nowadays.
You
is
need to
winning
be in
three-
the UCL to
No,
be in
Mike,
contention
no.
for a treble.
Mike, Chelsea's trouble nowadays is winning 3 games in a row.
Damn.
All right.
When was the last time they did that, actually?
Elijah, what are you saying about the pool, the liver?
I'm just coming in here with humility. With excited about tomorrow.
Now we
Speak
see your
with
name.
chest,
Don't do that.
Elijah. Come on.
Read your name out loud.
Exactly.
Wait, hold on. No Mo, no Dawizi.
Elijah,
he's
bro,
confident.
No problem.
Yeah, he's confident.
Hold on. Let's see what I say. Elijah say no Mo, no Dawizi, no problemo.
That
No problemo. No. Elijah, wait, hold on. Elijah, quick question, Elijah. Elijah, I'll put it on the album. Should that be the opening track or the last track? No more, no problemo. No more, no problemo. I'm thinking to maybe go dance music or a bit of dubstep. Sorry, I'll make it. You know what? I'll make it a bonus track. Elijah, I'll make it the bonus track.
That's not making the final cut.
Can I speak?
Yes, go for it.
I had this on here for the last 3 streams. Today is the day you guys want to notice it. That is shameful of you. I'm excited about tomorrow. I'm literally leaning on what Mike is saying. Those guys are literally like kickoff decisions. Literally, like somebody's gonna find out in the last hour before kickoff or something. So, yeah. I just want us to just go and just get a result. That's all I want. I'm not here to make predictions or anything of that sort. There was a certain Nigerian with glasses who was saying certain blasphemous things in his preview that I will not put on the stream.
Okay. I know nothing.
Okay.
Gatlock 136.
Gal. Look, here's the thing. No. But I've always said that Kane has to be key. Kane has to be key. Kane has to be key.
Look,
just don't let Kojak dance. Don't let Kojak do his thing.
Do his thing.
Kojak.
He doesn't do himself, man. He doesn't
Okay, no. Yeah, you know what? Conor Gallagher.
It's Liverpool side with 9 men.
No. Kojak is going to bowl tomorrow because it's according to the weather forecast, it's raining tomorrow. It's going to be wet. So I'm guessing.
Oh my god, that's a good delivery.
And Ashton,
you know what? That's a brick, man. Hold on. That's
that was
yeah, Carlos. Wait. What's the name of that Coco comedian that we have?
I'm due one a month.
Kelvin
Tahir.
No, it was better than Calvin.
Wait, hold on. What? Wait, hold up. The heck? Panda Daddy. I'm gonna get you, Daddy. So it's just a crazy.
Oh no!
Panda Daddy.
Undefeated.
Yo, that was quick. Oh my god. That was quick.
Why is the panda?
I have no idea.
Bro, why is there a rainbow in the back?
Wes, relax.
H is supporting it.
If you,
bro, I didn't know we were moving like that.
If you,
wait, let's what?
I was saying, if you let Liverpool Football Club win a 4th consecutive final against Chelsea, you may have to ban me for a couple of weeks tomorrow. I'm so sorry.
Well,
You're-
all
you're
I'm saying though, wait, hold on. All
Well,
I'm
not
saying
the
though
favorite.
is
All I'm saying is
no.
Chelsea are the
All I'm
favorites.
saying is Sunday
Stop Chelsea
we
are the
shall
favourites.
see, because Elijah want to say that. I mean, all I'm saying is that I said it, my last thing the preview is I feel something. I don't know what it is. It might be the force.
You feel what?
It might be the force.
No,
You know,
no,
like
no, no,
when
no, no.
Darth Vader says that I felt something, not something I've not felt since, and then says, I feel something. I feel something. Use the force. Use the force. Luke, young Padawan, young Padawan. Let the force be with you. Force be with you. Force
Can
be with
you
you.
highlight Splashnet's comment?
I can't do it. Sorry, I can't.
Wow.
No, I can't do that. So, guys, now, no. Let's go to the real talk. Real talk.
I need to speak on this. I have a lot
Main
to say.
event, man.
So here's the thing. No, hold on.
Main event, man.
Here's the thing right now. Mike, thank you for that. Great background. Here's the thing right now.
Put both hands up.
Now, let me be fair
Put
here.
hands up. Put both hands
Hold
up.
up. Let me be fair here. As I said again, I love all races. I am a racially cool person. But I like to see black people do well for various reasons.
Oh no! Don't do
Now.
this. Don't do this.
Yes, I am. No, I'm doing this. No, why is I'm doing this? Why is I'm doing this? I'm doing this. You see, here's the thing here.
Oh my god!
He's a kid, man.
Something was going. Now, has Messi ever bowled in Timberland boots? No. Neymar? No. Eden Hazard was bowling in 50-ton Timberland boots.
He's the
50-ton Timberland boots. He was bowling 50-ton. So basically, hold up. When I was like, wow, what?
Never give it up.
That's literally Doi. That's literally Doi.
Where's your left hand?
And he comes in, and you see, I show speed. You're a great guy and everything.
Please.
You're a great guy and everything, man. But I mean, my thing is, shout out to him and everything. But how do you miss an open goal?
Bro, he's American.
How-
He's 19 as well.
Whoa. Respect. Come on now. Let's not do that.
Wait. Hang on. He's 19? He's also 19.
Yeah, he's 19. He's 19. He's a kid.
He's 19.
Come on, do you think people would?
Bro, no.
give-
See,
make
AJ,
the
no.
fact
See,
that
AJ,
Liverpool's like 28 doing
he actually just turned 19. So.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow, that is.
That difference between a fake 19 and a
Yeah,
real
and-
one.
Wait.
AJ, can I speak on this?
No, coach. So hold on. My thing, but okay. I just look. It's fine. It's for fun. It's the footballer, all funny. But the larger issue here is he still has it, guys. He still has it. He still has it.
No, he doesn't.
He still has
It was a
it.
charity.
He still
When
has
he
it.
was
He still has it.
trying
He still has
to
it.
It was a charity.
Guys, he still has it. Like, so here's my thing. No, guys.
Even when you
Can I
retire,
cook? Can I cook?
I'm gonna
Can I
cook this
cook?
guy,
Can
man.
I cook?
when you retire,
Can I cook? Can I cook?
White woman.
Can I cook?
What are you cooking?
Can
What
I
are
cook,
you
please?
cooking?
Turn the stove off.
Cooking like the
I'll wait
white
until you guys are quiet. Bro,
Bro,
Both
throw
hands
the
up.
throw that food in the bin, man.
Would you say
Good.
so?
Now let me continue. So, as I was watching, I was like, as I was
Someone
watching, I
cut
was
the
like,
power.
as I was watching this, I was like, man,
Nah, this guy's not serious.
like this is football.
This guy's
Like
not
this
serious.
is seriously, like guys, a tear rolled down my eye. Like literally, like I was watching. I literally was like, it's here. I was rolling down my eye because I was like, oh my gosh, this is football savior. So you don't know how we say it's robotic, it's boring, and here is a guy that's just bringing back the love,
In a charity game. In a charity
the
game.
Tesh. Eminence, it doesn't matter. Tesh is Tesh. Tesh is Tesh.
You sound
And
desperate.
Where was
there's
Tess around
a
then?
reason why. You know, Hazard today was the number one trend worldwide, globally.
No.
It was the
Yeah.
number one trend globally. Eden Hazard, come back. Come back. Football needs you.
Nah, he's
Football
too fat.
needs
He's
you.
too fat. He's too fat.
Football needs that mentality, that brain, that psychology, that
Mentality.
je ne sais quoi,
Mentality,
that
really?
evanescence, that vavavoom,
Mentality.
that latta, that tata, that satini, that
Satini.
that kula. Need it. Mike,
Nah,
be
this
honest
guy
with me,
has to
Mike.
write some, surely. What's
tell
wrong?
me that you were not Mike, as a football. Oh, no. Mike, you're called Michael Talks Football, aren't you? Michael Talks Football. So you're pro football. You're pro football, aren't you? PF. Now tell me, as a guy who is a connoisseur and a promoter of football of its essence, you were not overjoyed with what you saw from Hazard.
Well,
Mike, I didn't crack a joke. I don't know what's funny. I didn't crack a joke.
No. Calma, HH. He was getting locked up by Thogden, by the way. You know, Thogden couple decent tackles.
Didn't he drop Thogden for one of the goals? Didn't he drop Thogden for
one of the goals? Yeah, but
Excuse me. What did you say?
Watch the highlights, bro. Thogden was locking down. He was locking down Eden Hazard.
No, but Mike, you know what's worse? This guy's response to that was, didn't he just drop Thogden? Like, what does that even mean?
What is that supposed to do?
I didn't just hear the word.
I mean, come on, HH.
Wait, hold on, Mike.
I mean, come on, HH. It's a charity game. The guy's retired at 32, and you're promoting this. Really? This is now your standards. This is the guy you say, oh my God, one of the greatest ballers ever. Retired and now playing in charity games, watching Speed trying to end Kaka's career basically in our own eyes. Did you see that tackle, by the way, from Speed on Kaka?
It's on my AVI.
Bro, he was trying to take his life.
He was trying to take his life. That was ridiculous from Speed. The man was just running around like he was on speed anyways. Nah, HH. I mean...
So, Mike, there was nothing in your football... You know, like we have two hats as football fans. There's a normal hat and there's a football hat. So your football hat wasn't beating more and wasn't sparkling, saying, you know what, oh man... Just from a psychological point of view, so nothing. So, Mike, you say, because... Hold up. So because it's charity, it means nothing?
HH, name some of the players that were playing on that field.
What's wrong with Thogden? Chunks. I show speed.
I mean, shout out to Chunks. I mean, he's a good guy, but I mean, Thogden.
Young Philly. Young Philly is good.
Young Philly too. I mean, I won't say anything about Thogden because that guy's...
AJ Shabil.
Yeah. No, come on, HH. Let Hazard be. He's enjoying retirement. The man is going on podcasts. He's now playing in charity games. In the background, Hazard is a very nice guy, and you can clearly tell he just loves the game. But we are not repping his performance where he should be gazillion light years above these YouTubers and comedians, and then a kid who's 19 years old who's acting like he's on speed, playing on the field. We're not repping it, HH. The guy... Yeah, go ahead.
Where's the same energy? I heard Drogba scored today. HH, where was that energy as well?
Oh, that was a good goal. That was actually a nice goal from Drogba.
I don't know. You're doing this for Hazard, but
he didn't recognize him.
Yeah.
You were not with your
No. Guys, this is perfect. So for liars like Money Maze, who says that I've issues against white people, last I checked, I think Eden Hazard is Caucasian. And we all know my love and my admiration for Eden Hazard. So let's get that narrative out of the way. That's one. Second thing is this, guys. Charity or non-charity, guys, what are we here for? We are here to enjoy football. And we're here to promote football players who score high in the eye test. Why can't we come together and be happy? Why can't we be happy? Why the hate?
Because of you.
We're happy, HH.
No, Mike, you don't sound happy. Mike, you don't sound happy.
Can I?
Mike.
You know why I'm not happy, HH? Because he should still be doing this in Europe at the highest level. That's why. He should be doing the Rabona crosses. He should be dribbling past 3 players against Arsenal, against Liverpool. He should still be doing it. But he's retired. That's the sad part, HH. He's retired at 32. What can we say? Now he's playing against Chunks. He's playing against Philly. Come on, man.
Charity matches at 32 is insane, by the way.
AK, what is
like crazy money, mate.
Shout out to ishowshpeed, man. I mean, whatever he was doing on that pitch, that wasn't football, I think. How do you miss the ball 3 times?
Relax.
Nah, AK, you know what the best part was? Speed was giving tactical decisions to Wenger.
Oh no, yeah, Slavia, yes. I was like,
Yeah,
look,
man.
this guy's.
Shout out to him, man. But also on the event, shout out to the event was incredible. By the way, it was a very good event, very entertaining as well. So, yeah, I think HH, come on, man. At 32 years of age, I'm seeing Eden Hazard share the pitch with Angry Ginge. I'm seeing Eden Hazard share the pitch with Harry. I'm seeing Eden Hazard share the pitch with Harry Pinero. I'm seeing Eden Hazard.
Don't set the name up. Don't set the name up. What's this guy saying? Wow.
Wait, hold up. There's a guy called Angry Ginge.
Yes.
And he's angry and ginger. That's his whole
He's
thing.
actually a nice guy as well. Nah, I can't lie. But
Bro, he had a good game. He had a good
good center back performance, except for that time Kaka, done him. But
Kaka levitated.
This is Hazard's opponent.
no, he played on the same team. They
See,
played on
guys,
the
you
same
know.
team.
I mean, guys, why are we doing this, man? Like, we don't need, like, guys, why can't we just be happy? Why do you need to just sort of break things down?
HH, the point is you are here saying that, Eden Hazard should come back to football. HH, I shit you not. Young Philly was very good in that game. Should Young Philly play professional football now?
Hey, Chelsea's midfield, man. He'd fit straight in.
I'll be real, he would, but
I'd start him out Gallagher, to be honest.
I mean, this AJ Shabir had an incredible, I think it was incredible left back performance. Should he be Chelsea's starting left back? Shout out to Chunks, man. Shout out to Chunks.
More trophies.
Hey, well, why that picture?
I mean, Sharky won man the match, by the way. Hazard didn't even win man the match. Sharky won man the match. So that Hazard couldn't even win man of the match in a charity game. That tells you everything. But
Okay. Does anybody have anything positive about Hazard?
No, I'll say something positive. I'll say positive stuff.
Can you pull up my
I'm not pulling that up.
I'll say positive stuff, HH. I'll say some positive stuff.
Go for it.
I liked how he played. He actually was entertaining in that game. That was positive. Too bad it was a charity game after he retired, but at the end of the day, he was entertaining. So, shout out to him. I mean,
let me cook, man.
No, shout out Michael with his Multiverse of Madness picture right there.
Wait, hold on. Barry, what are you saying?
HH, I know the water bill, the rent, the electricity bill is coming up. It's almost the end of the month. But listen, man. How old is Hazard, actually? How old is he?
32.
Yes, young.
He should be at the peak of his powers, the peak of his abilities. And he's on the pitch with some of the guys I used to watch in my teenage years. It's tough, man. It's tough. It's tough, man. And I love him. Like Max said, he's a great guy.
He's doing this for fun, man.
What?
Hold on.
No, man, come on now.
This guy was at the World Cup last year.
Yeah.
Oh,
Are we forgetting this?
Less than 2 years
Well, I
ago.
mean, Money Mace, it is the World Cup stadiums anyway, so maybe he felt at
2 years
home.
ago, though.
Nah, actually, I know the bills are coming up, but be serious, man. Don't promote this. For your integrity.
That's messed up. Barry, here's my thing. My thing is,
Again, I apologize.
Barry, my thing is, when you have such a close affection for a player, I will always feel a way as to how it ended. Always.
Oh, bro,
so Barry, for forevermore, I'll always be like, what if? Because Hazard meant so much to me. He meant so much.
Yeah, but that's his fault, though. That's his fault. He was at the biggest club in the world, but he didn't have the dedication and lifestyle that one of the best players in the world should have. It is what it's his own fault.
Let me quickly hit this Dubinsky, man. Shout out to your boy. Oh God, here he is. Kelvin's a hero. Back for another joke, man. Kelvin, let's see what he says now. Leroy Sané is Eddie Gordo Jr. Bayern Munich have nothing in the middle. Their midfield is like an onion ring. Kane being England's captain is like playing football with a hole in it.
That was good. Bro, Oh, that was
that was
good.
actually decent.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
Okay, my thing is who is worse, Clever Hero or Arthur Fleck from the Joker film?
Their midfield is like an onion ring. That's a bar, bro. That's a bar.
Yeah, that's decent.
Yeah,
You're
that's
a hater,
bar.
bro. You're a hater.
YSK.
No.
YSK.
You know, if J. Cole said that, you'd be twerking for him right now.
Stop it. J. Cole would never have that bust.
No.
YSK.
He's overrated.
That's a warning.
J. Cole.
J. Cole, YSK, that's a warning. That's a
He
warning.
would say that. He would say that.
Nah, he won't. Don't blame HH. Sometimes he doesn't understand the jokes.
Okay, guys. Now, I don't even know how to approach this, but I'm just going to.
No. Wait. I need to cook Hazard.
I need to know.
No.
I need to hear
YSK, unless we say something positive, we're moving. We're moving.
Are we doing a
I'm
combined
going to say
11
something
for this
positive.
one?
I'm going to say something positive.
Are we doing a combined 11 for this one?
No.
Can I land?
Go for it.
We finally found his level, and this is your boy's level, HH. Can you bring up my AV, please?
Well, the answer is no, but
Just bring up my AV. Yeah. Now, don't get.
Do you know that Hazard's kids are actually fans of the guy? So
no, HH. Yeah, I know. And Hazard was starstruck.
Well, you know about his kids.
Hazard. Your boy Michael. Your boy Michael was starstruck. So, like he was in the Ballon d'Or. So, we finally found this level. Now, first of all, shout out to the event. Great event.
Good event. Really good event.
Great event. And look, bro, Kaka. I almost had flashbacks of the 07 game. One of the goals he scored, it literally looked like a spitting image of the 07 game against United when he introduced LGBTQ to football.
Hold on. That's another. That's. I'll let that challenge go, but next challenge, because that's a tricky challenge. I didn't like that challenge, but I'll let that challenge go. Next is the yellow. Next challenge is the yellow, but I'll let that go.
Blue card.
Young Philly would walk straight into Chelsea's midfield. Heck, he would walk straight into United's midfield as well.
What's you saying? Young Philly and Kobe Maino, double pivot.
I'll pay money. Honestly, I'll pay my own money to bring Philly into the midfield. Look. Drogba. Man, if only he could do that against Zambia. Hey, if only he could do that against Zambia.
You see, you know what? Are we done here?
We're not done.
Are we not going to talk about that dive by Abu Fola?
Look, listen. I'm gonna get to that guy, because I don't know what the hell he was doing. Zad. Now, look, I know you have your love affair with Zad, and it's kind of creepy at times, but it is what it is. This guy was playing in slow motion. Now, I don't know if that kind of speed is gonna get him anywhere in the professional game now, because this guy he wasn't even running. Like I don't know. He literally looked like I was watching that in like 0.2 speed.
It's an exhibition, bro.
Oh, okay. So now it's an exhibition. I thought the question on the stream said "come back?" ? So I don't know what he's coming back to, but it's definitely not pro football. Because I don't care if he does Rabonas. I don't care what he's doing. I tell you what, though, David Villa's shooting is insane. Like, that guy has got an eye for goal. Like, everything he shot was either hitting the bar, it was on target. Villa is. I miss seeing strikers like Villa, who was just the guys who just score goals. Like, none of this bullshit passing and all this crap. Like, you guys just want to score goals. Listen, man, shout out to my boy Speed. It is what it is. Bad day at the office. Shit happens, man. This is football. Last thing on this game. Now I want you to bring up this AV again, HH. Now,
What is that?
this is R9 in the 07 UCL.
Whoa. Respect the team captain. Respect the team captain.
I'm not respecting him, AK. This is R9. This. If you want a visual representation of R9's contribution to the 07 UCL, that was it.
He probably went to a Somali barber.
It was quite. It was.
No, that's Hazard 2022, man.
Okay, you know what? Okay, that's it. We've had it all from you. We've had it all from you. Sure. Chelsea boy in place A. HH, try to end your hopes, but Hazard likes.
Oh,
sorry to end your hopes.
No, that's true.
Okay, now let's now move. So, guys, here's the thing. Now, I want us to be very careful with this topic.
Are we doing
This is a Monday discussion.
So, actually, no. No. Now, Monday is where we discuss Prison FC as a whole. So we're not discussing Prison FC on public.
Bro, it's stacked. It's stacked.
Wesley, thank you. Let's save it for Monday. But for this though, no, here's it, guys. This is a simple question, and I actually want to I'm actually scared to do a poll on this, but I'm going to do it anyway. But I'm actually quite scared to do this as a poll. And this is the question I want to have, because I'm hoping that we are all in unison in what we believe this is about. And this is the question. So, Dani Alves, he's been convicted. I think it's 6 years in prison for rape. Convicted, he's guilty. He's going to be imprisoned. So, Dani Alves, many people consider him to be one of the greatest right backs of all time, part of one of the greatest teams of all time, and has an amazing legacy in terms of his play style, what he did, and also the trophies that he's won. So the question is this: with this conviction he's had, does this now taint and affect his legacy? Or should we separate what someone does off the pitch with what we do on the pitch? So should we just focus on the person, the footballer, and divorce what he does off the pitch, which has nothing to do with football? Or is everything part and parcel, which means that it destroys his legacy? Money makes what's what say you?
The thing is that it's a difficult question to answer, because it's like, when you say, can you separate it? Even you can like what someone does, but they're off the field or out of action sort of things that they do, you're always going to look at them in that way. For example, there's people that like R. Kelly's music. There's some people that can't listen to R. Kelly's music again just because of what he's done. Like, it's very difficult to separate the two things. So when you say, can you look at Dani Alves the same? The question is, the answer is no. You can't look at Dani Alves the same, because every time you're going to look at Dani Alves, oh, that was a great piece of skill. That was a lovely pass. I remember when he was part of Barcelona. Oh yeah, he did go to prison for rape. Like, you're always going to think about these things. And this is another thing I want to say. You see guys like Dani Alves, where they're always smiley, they're always happy. Like, do you know when people don't have anything wrong about them, that it always feels like there's something weird about these guys? Like, for example, like Kante. There's no way Kante can be this smiley, this happy, this perfect. Kante must do something behind closed doors.
Relax.
He must.
Nah.
Anyways, that's crazy. That's crazy. Wait, where's the mute button? Moneymates, continue. Moneymates, we are not now saying that Kante now eats people in secret because he smiles so much now.
I don't know, but
my God.
I don't know, but maybe Kante throws massive sex parties.
Wow.
With a bunch of
Streets. Hold on. I'm just saying. Streets. I'm looking at the poll, and this is not what I thought the poll would be. Oh my God! Wow. Okay, continue. Moneymates, continue. So no. Here's the key question. So, should you separate it, or is this part and parcel? So, is it that no, let's focus on him, the footballer, and we should not bring in what happens off the pitch? Or no, what you do off the pitch is all part and parcel of everything and taints your legacy?
Yo, Wing, that's crazy.
Oh shit!
Money Miss continue.
You're the comments, man.
Who's fault?
It's impossible.
Okay, now.
No, AJ, it's impossible. You can't.
You just have to give somebody a vivid imagination. And it still doesn't help.
You know?
So, AJ,
Hold up.
Oh no! Oh no!
Think about it. If you bring up something,
That's it.
No,
oh my
the
No,
streets are crazy. The streets are
As I'm
crazy,
saying,
man.
Yo,
it's
yo,
impossible to
Callisto, please,
separate the two.
bro.
Why
Callisto, bring that
can't
to
they
life,
of
please.
all
Callisto, bring that to
people?
life.
No, Callisto, I dare you. Callisto. Callisto, don't you dare. Callisto, put your hands away from the laptop. Callisto, don't you dare. Callisto, let me say, Callisto, you will be banned for life. Callisto, if you dare do anything that, you will be banned for life. You will be banned for life.
Listen,
Okay. So money mates. So can you separate the two then? Can you separate the two?
I don't think.
Callisto,
you
find
can.
Wait, hold on. Money mates.
I don't think you can because the emotion of how you feel about someone is always going to be tied into how you see them as a person. Off the field actions will always affect Dani Alves when you try to look at him in a positive light. Like, you can't look at people the same. It's impossible. Listen, I got to shoot. I won't be here for the Monday hangout, but I have a few suggestions for Prison FC.
Oh God! Actually, no. It's YouTube. Put the suggestion when I put out the question on Monday. So when I put the question on Monday, ask the question and maybe give me some suggestions when we do the questions on Monday, because
there's one person that should make.
Oh no,
Prison FC
thank you. Just save it, but not here. But save it for Monday. Save it for the Monday question. All right. Nomad, Dani Alves, what say you?
Can I speak after? No.
Yeah, for sure. Nomad, what say you about Dani Alves? Can we separate the talents from what he does on the pitch, or is this all part and parcel? His legacy is ruined. Nomad? All right, let me come to AK.
I think, you have to put it in, like, you can't separate it. Like, if it's something as serious as, this, like, it's very, very difficult to separate. I think every time you look at Dani Alves, it's just not going to be the same when you look at him. So I think, because we have to talk about how, like, football is really infected with these type of people. Like, there's so many of them that come up.
What was the name of that French reporter that said there's a bunch of crazy stuff?
Molina.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many things that come up, like, and
Shout out to Benzema.
Yeah, shout out to him.
No,
shout
shut up.
Shout out to Hakimi as well. But I think you can't separate it in any case, because you can say, yes, this guy is a great player, but, like, people remember you not just for the player you are, but the human being you are. Nobody just, because you can never resonate with a footballer unless like it's just, if you don't resonate with a footballer, like, you're never gonna, like, I like this footballer. That comes from a feeling of resonation. If you don't like any footballer, then you're just gonna be like, this footballer is really good. So, like, it does harm his legacy. His legacy is tarnished because of this. So, and, like, as Mourinho said, like, you can't like Mourinho said, like, idealize doctors and these guys, not footballers. Footballers are scum human beings. Like, not all of them are scum, but a lot of them are. So, like, I think at that case, like, it does tarnish his legacy. Like, we can't be, like, saying here, like, we can't be here to separate it, because that's just not fair.
So basically, like, in 20 years' time, when they want to pretty much recreate, like, the 2011 team, Dani Alves can't be invited.
It's not. I'll say this: it's not good for PR if Dani Alves is, like, part of the team. Just say, like, Messi had a great connection with the right back for Barcelona, and just, like, end it like that. Or just, like, make, like, Abidal's story. Abidal's story was incredible during that Barcelona time. Just make Abidal's story, like, big, and just, like, minimize Dani Alves' influence as much as you can.
But the team is still the team, and especially if you want to just look at that team. is obviously Dani Alves was a large part of that. So, and the thing is that you can't call him back. Samasi, talk to me.
Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, Nomad, I can hear. Let me. I'll come to you afterwards. So let me come to Samasi then to Nomad. Samasi.
I think it depends what it is. Like Kai Walker is a cheat who had 2 separate families. He's a scumbag, but you can still separate it from the player. But something like rape, I'm sorry, I can't separate it from the player. It's too bad to separate it from the player. So no, it's gonna harm his legacy. Only he should rest in peace, Dani Alves. That's all I'm saying. Rest in peace. I hope he never get out, because to do something like that, despicable, and the power he had and all the privilege he had that player, and to do something like that, he deserved all the pain he's getting. So no, depends on the crime. It depends on the crime.
Oh, we have to talk about Neymar as well, what he did for that case. But
oh well, look, Nomad. What do you say, Nomad?
Yeah. All I want to say is that there's only one, Danny, that we're gonna remember as the best right back of his generation, as one of the best right backs of all time, and that's Dani Carvajal. That's not Dani Alves anymore.
It's
Dani Carvajal
Philip
has now taken his place.
It's Lam. It's Lam. Come on, dude.
I'm not. No, I'm not talking about. You can say Lam as well, but in the club game, especially, at least in the club game. And Dani Carvajal still has. No, not really.
So wait, hold on. So Nomad, so you're saying that this harms his legacy then, like he's done, like we can never look at him the same.
It's gone. If people are willing to forget Pogba because of a doping case, people are gonna forget him because of this. Because no matter what, the problem with our society is that we keep entertainers on a pedestal. Like you're basically in the old ages, you would have been court jesters, dancing for coins in front of the king. That's what your position was in the society. And now just because you're on a television screen and you get paid a lot of money, actors, singers, entertainers, we keep them on a pedestal. They don't know jack shit about the real life of people, of the society, and of politics. And journalists keep asking them political questions. What do they know about politics? Nothing.
Yeah.
But we keep them on a pedestal, and for that, children, small children, and their developing, ages get disproportionately, affected by them, especially due to social
I know it's interesting what Norman says, because I always, whenever like some kind of like major political events happens, then people like, Messi and Cristiano, they have not yet tweeted about this. Huh?
What did they know about
It's like, my thing is that Messi and Cristiano,
footballers are idiots.
Yeah, look, guys, this is the let's keep it on football right now, because it's a larger issue. Most football players, especially the top players, they don't finish school. These guys have been kicking a ball around since they were like 6, 7, 8 years old. And by the time they are in their mid-teens, they're now professionally in the game. So these guys didn't go to university. They didn't do any advanced schooling. So again, I'm not trying to be rude here. Most top sports players are not the brightest. Now, that's not to demean them or anything, but a lot of them, now some of them are intelligent. And they, while they play sports, do extra sports. Most of these guys, because they've dedicated their time to perfect their craft, they've not been able to fully really educate themselves.
Also, it's also like these guys have been said they're the best in their field since the age of like 15. So their ego is like off the charts compared to
me. So my thing is that I feel that because Nomad, my interesting thing about, because why I find this interesting is how will Barca fans view this?
Because
my thing is that because especially Barca fans, so Barca fans who grew up with this team and fell in love with this team, and which is arguably not only one of the best Barcelona teams of all time, one of the best teams of all time. I want to know whether those guys will be like, Dani Alves is done, or because, as you say, you are so in love with these players and you feel so connected to these celebrities. You're like, I can't, because I don't know what he did, blah, blah. My affection for this player is too strong. And because you've written the whole Messi Ronaldo thing. Like I told you, why do people know who Messi's family is? Do you know how creepy that is? You are commenting on a guy's kids and his wife. That's creepy. The guy kicks the ball around, but people want to be so close and feel like if these players are like almost part of them. And my thing though is they kick a ball around. That's all they do. I know we love the game, but what these guys do, it ain't that special. They're not special in the bigger things.
Just one last point. The world's best, the world's best plumber or the world's best electrician or the world's best, woodcutter is still more skilled and still has to work harder than the world's best footballer. But just because they have money and they have the camera on them, we give them more value.
But you see, but
the world doesn't require them. The world doesn't need them.
Well, you see, now where it gets tricky. There's a flip side, entertainment. You see, there are necessities in life that has nothing to do with entertainment. But in every society, you need your army, you need your government, you need your police, you need your nurses, your educators, but you also need people to entertain people. Because there's one thing having the necessities. Now I have the necessities, now I actually need to sort of live life and enjoy life. And these guys, the actors, musicians, artists, players, they make us enjoy life and entertain us. They're not necessities. They're not crucial to a function of a society. But they are still needed based on... Because at the end of the day, why do these guys get paid so much? Because the demand is so high. If the demand wasn't high, they wouldn't be paid so much. Why are they called celebrities? And they're celebrated because for whatever reason, our society is crazily obsessed with these kinds of players. So, AK, we want to say something. AK.
You know the funny thing about this is that the players who we think of as like idiot, as like cunts on the field, like those type of players, like you wouldn't want to face them. They're really annoying on the field. They're some of the nicest people off the field that like football has seen. Like your Charlisons, you keep talking about him as a cunt on the field. He's one of the nicest Brazilians on the field out there. Like you're talking about Vinicius. People say he's like annoying on the field. One of the nicest guys off the field, and like Drogba, he's a cunt on the field, but off the field, he's one of the nicest guys. Rudiger as well. So like it's very telling how like the people who are like the worst on the field are like the nicest off the field, and the opposite as well.
But it's because it's two different fields. Wait, hold on. Let me hear this, and then I'll come to you to 2024K. So shout out to Kelvin Tahiro. When Zad goes camping, the bears hide their food in the trees.
Exactly.
In 2020, defenders tackled Zad from 10 yards away. They do this repeatedly, giving the elderly and obese Hazard plenty of time to react.
Every time he steps on the...
Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you.
I think.
Wait, hold on. I respect. Kante was held at gunpoint in 2017 and didn't fold. Is this true? I might have heard this story.
I think so. It's true.
Wait, didn't fold? Does it like he smiled?
YSK, relax. Shout to boy. But see, the thing about Kante, he's cool under pressure. Basically, put it this way: there could be a meteor headed towards Earth. Kante will smile at it.
Yeah.
He will smile at it, bro.
So he's a brick.
No, he's different. So the Barca criminals, Alonso killed. Okay, all right. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Blaze 8. Things Kante might be running a cartel of. Bro, Kante guy just be okay. So all because he's having always smiling, he's now a criminal.
All I'm saying is he was raised in the suburbs of Paris. That's all I'm saying. He's raised in the suburbs of Paris.
Is that and a bunch of other things? But anyways, good.
Okay, no, Craven 18. I don't know. Why do I not see Kante on Epstein Island? Like, where does that come from? Okay. What's 24K to 24K? Where you at with this whole Dani Alves thing?
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So that obviously, as a Barcelona fan, right, and following the Barcelona teams throughout the years, Dani Alves, what I think of it, obviously he's a scumbag and he deserves to be in jail and stuff. But I just feel like if people try to excuse it, those kind of football fans are those sickos that excuse like murderers and the current Manchester United player at Getafe. I forgot his name, but those kind of football fans, they're just sick. Like you can't excuse it. But I think what's gonna happen to his legacy is gonna be like a Robinho thing. Like is Robinho? You know he has the same kind of case.
Yeah. They're looking for him. They want to try and convict him in Brazil. Yeah.
So at AC Milan, they've kind of like scrubbed him. Like he has history at being at AC Milan, but no one talks about him. They don't revere him. They don't do anything for him. And I think Barcelona should do it the same way. Like they shouldn't.
No. My question is, will they though? Because remember, 24. It's different. Robinho, what impact did he really make at AC Milan? Dani Alves was a crucial member of Barca. So will Barca scrub his name off of their history?
Okay. The thing is, you can't, because of how, like you said, crucial he was and how much he won with Barcelona. Like, bro, there's in the museum. He's probably in the museum still. But the thing is you're just gonna have to minimize it. You can't like just erase him, but like you're just gonna have to minimize. Like you don't need to have if there's a plaque, let's say a Hall of Fame in Barcelona or something, you have to take his name off the plaque. Those kind of things you have to do. That's how I would think of it. But you know, La Liga is Spanish. You know, the Spanish league, they don't really respect women like that. You've seen.
Oh, Rubiales.
Yeah. So, bro, like, what's so crazy for me is you see Ashley Cole. What did he ever do to be considered a cunt in England? Like, break up with some Spice Girl or something. Like, what was his girlfriend?
It was more the lying about.
Yeah, all he did was like.
Yeah, the whole contract thing with Arsenal and everything. So.
Yeah, all he did was want more money because he was actually a better talent, and he broke up with some singer. That's it, and people think he's a cunt outside of football. So
nothing illegal.
Huh?
It was nothing illegal.
Yeah, nothing illegal, and people have perceptions of him being a dickhead when we have actual football players that are murderers and stuff like that, and then they get like praise and stuff. I don't get our society, honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, really, but hey, no man, don't make this about Real Madrid. Dani Alves and Dani Carvajal. Listen, they're two different. If we're just talking football ability, listen, you know who's the clear Dani, bro. You know who's the clear.
Okay, no.
I know who's more clutch.
Let's put So Barry, talk to so Barry. Barry, as a Barca fan, your take on this. So how do you now view Dani Alves now as a Barca fan with this conviction?
It kind of hurts because I grew up watching the guy and the team, but for me, one thing I can say is that I never. What you say?
Oh no! Continue.
Oh no! One thing. Now, one thing for me is that I never took football so seriously. In my case, I never took it. It was just a hobby for me, just a passion. I watch after school, work, and so forth. So I never took it personally. The only sportsman I really idolize is the guy on my AV because he was incredibly smart and a great player. But for Dani, like obviously in the future they're gonna have like a celebration. They're gonna have the 09 team, the 11 team. But for me, what I learned is that perception is everything. So bringing him back, mentioning his name and all that, even if he was a big part of our accomplishments, it will be very bad for the image of Barca and what that event will do. So I don't want him back, and just to minimize his name because it's really disgusting.
Yeah.
When you read it.
And what's it called? Gatlock.
Sorry, what was the question? Does he have legacy?
Yeah, based on his conviction. Like, so we can't look at his name again, or can we separate the footballer from what he did off the pitch? Since what he did off the pitch has nothing to do with his talent as a player and his impact on Barca.
Look, it will affect the way people see him as a human being, sure, but his talent is his talent. I mean, I can't really the way I look at football. I know I don't really look at these people's personal lives. Okay, to me, they're just people on the pitch who just play the ball. And yeah, as a person, yeah, you can't separate it because the way you look at a person, the way you look at a person, especially when the person's retired.
Mm.
But for his talent, it's definitely separate because, but for the image of Barcelona, you can't really view him the same way you used to view him before. Because look, the thing about Dani Alves, when this thing came out, I wasn't really, how do I put it? I wasn't really surprised because he was always an eccentric guy.
Mm.
He was always an eccentric guy. So I was like, when this thing came out, now I didn't think it was this bad, but when this thing came out, I was like, oh shit, this is really, really like horrible what he did. And yeah, for me, I think you can't separate him as a human being, but as a player, his talent is his talent. I can't really like say, oh, he wasn't like. Let's say he was 9/10 as a talent, as a player. That won't drop. However, the way I look at it as a person, he has come.
Oh, no, I mean, but I think, but the key thing though is that just waiting now. Can you now say that okay, it's not that, but oh, Daniel, like it doesn't affect his stance. He's still an amazing player because that's the sort of dilemma here where it's like it's a weird one because his talent is his talent, but at the same time, you do know what he did. So as much as you want to just say a quality footballer is a quality footballer, can you really just say amazing right back, full stop? It has to be amazing right back and ...
Yeah, but amazing right back is what you do on the pitch. It's like how I view Rashford. The guy is trash as a footballer, but fam, you feed kids and you did well. So as a person, you're good, but you're a trash footballer. At the same time, Dani Alves, you're a good right back, one of the greatest I've ever seen, but you're a trash person.
I don't think those two things are comparable.
Okay. What's good? Where are you on the whole Dani Alves thing then? You.
First of all, 6 years. I think he got away with that. To be honest.
Yeah, 6.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, it's like 6.
And by the way, as a person, I'm looking at him as Sos.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been, but he's always
yeah.
Just 6 years. Oh, this fucking system.
It's crazy.
I mean, 6 years. So that really means 4 years. So as long as he's nice in prison,
yeah,
he'll be all right. So that yeah.
It's actually less than that.
But look, Barcelona as an institution can never look at this guy ever the same again. Because the brand is way too big. The brand is too global. They're not Getafe. So they can't just flaunt this guy around like they used to do. Because this is not a case of like a simple domestic situation or whatever. This is like bro, you just committed a heinous crime, right? And you've been convicted of it. So, because and forget the brand. Like, regardless of the brand, you shouldn't be hailed the same way. Like, we look back at Robinho, for example. Robinho. The guy's on the run apparently.
He's literally on the run.
So he's on the run, but he is one of the greatest talents to have ever played the game. Like I've seen him do shit that bro. At one point, he was regarded as the new Pele or whatever.
Yeah, he was the new Pele. People were comparing him to Pele based on his talents. Yeah.
So later down the line, I think we'll still discuss Alves in that conversation, but I can't see. I just can't. I feel like people can discuss, but I don't think whether it's TV outlets or the clubs themselves. I just don't see how they can just talk about this guy like in a normal day-to-day kind of conversation way. Like if there's a TV program on like who's there used to be like TV shows where like they're doing like all-time 11s and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I just don't see how this guy can just be slid into this whole thing. Like this just didn't happen, and this guy's not been convicted of a hideous crime. So, and look, Brazil is looking funny right now, man. Because there's a lot of I mean, I remember Adriano. This guy was held to being a gang member. Dude. I mean, we glorified him as the emperor or whatever the hell it was called. But again, for the thing for Dani Alves is he played for Barcelona. This is not Mason Greenwood.
Adriano, to be fair, was pretty mental-ish.
Yeah. He was suffering from depression and stuff. You know.
Mason Greenwood and Getafe is not. It's not. I know his situation. We all heard the audio and everything. But in his case, at least you can say, it wasn't. He wasn't convicted in court, or the case was acquitted because there was no evidence or whatever. This guy he's facing time.
Yeah,
he's facing time. Like, he's been convicted and he's been charged. So it's different. There's an element of almost like No,
because my thing, like, what changes is, like, from henceforth, whenever we have, like, so who's like the greatest right back of all time, and you mention him, say, the convicted rapist. So, like, before this conviction, people like, okay, Cafu, Lam, Dani Alves, what did they do? Look how what he did and everything. But now, from henceforth, there has to now be an asterisk. And forever, there will always be that asterisk. Because, see, at the end of the day, no matter whatever someone has done, their talent is their talent. The talent is their talent. But if you swamp people's talent, it comes with baggage now. Because, as Gatlock said, him doing this, it doesn't make him any less of a talent. What he did is what he did, and that's just a cold hard fact. Is he is one of the greatest right backs of all time, part of one of the greatest teams of all time. That you can't change that. That's fact. But the issue is, as human beings, it is what it is. As much as we want to now keep his football, we could be like, oh yeah, amazing, but he did do ... So it's sort of now colors the conversation.
It can't in a way, you have to separate the two, because then it's like you can't just erase a guy from your history.
You see, that's why we have to be very careful how we discuss this, because you have to keep in mind that what he did is heinous, and you're a scumbag, and that has tainted your legacy. But facts are facts. Like, you can't dispute a fact. No matter what someone does outside of that spectrum, what they did in that spectrum is what they did in that spectrum. It is what it is. It is what it is. Bro, like, what do I always say about the cannibal? The racist cannibal. But, so I say that as like a qualifier. He's racist. He did support ever, and he eats people. But he's arguably one of the talented and best strikers in his generation. John Terry, adulterer, racist. At his peak, he was one of the best defenders. So John Terry being an adulterer and a racist doesn't take away from the fact that that guy was a damn good defender. His talent is still his talent, but there's still that baggage there, But the issue is that as human beings, it's what you do in the full spectrum of stuff. It actually affects everything.
But look.
Depends on the crime.
That's
exactly
true.
That's the important thing. So it depends on what is being committed. I don't know a case where a guy has been done for this kind of shit, and people just still speak of them, because Giggs obviously done his time, but United still promote him as what he is or what he was. Terry with Chelsea, same thing.
But why SK? What my issue is, and what I think this is the main issue of it, is the institutions. Should the institutions, when they make a World 11 or La Liga best La Liga team and anything to do with Barcelona on TV, should they bring him up? I don't think so. I think he should be shadowed, but like, he should be in a amongst the people, amongst fan bases, whatever. Talk about it on Twitter, but the institutions.
No. But it's okay. Here's the real thing. Now, let me throw it right in the works. Let's say there was no social media. Let's say the Me Too movement did not happen, and let's say we rewind the clocks back 20 years time. Dani Alves is in that all-time 11. And here's the real thing, and we're going to argue with this. The reason why he won't be put there is because it would be a horrible PR. If there would be no horrible PR and no pushback, guys would actually still put him in there. So let's say this was like in 1984, way before, and we know how women's rights were, how things were, no social media, he'd be put there. The reason why he would not be put there is because we live in a social media world. It's post #MeToo. Barca is now a major brand. As a brand, you have PR guys, and PR guys be like, no, don't you dare put Dani Alves in that team because that would be horrendous PR.
Bro,
Also,
I mean,
if there's pressure on Tebas, right? If there's pressure on Tebas that you can't let this guy ever be, included in any La Liga conversation. If Tebas says to Barcelona that he has to be taken off everything, he has to be taken.
Wait, hold on. Wait, Amadi, come on, wait. So let me get this straight. So if someone,
oh my god.
Like
what?
Oh my!
That's a brick. That's a brick. I'm sorry.
Yeah. That, actually, you know what? That is a brick. Let me hit it. Let me do it. A crime is that's why you have to be careful of. A crime is a crime.
It wasn't tax evasion.
And when you do a heinous crime, it sticks with you, and that's what it is. It sticks with you.
It's not like
it sticks with you
because you watch this guy on TV.
He didn't store something. He didn't use drugs or something like that. He raped somebody. Okay,
bro,
there's
wasn't tax evasion.
Yeah.
Bro, you can't talk about this as if it was like reality TV or something like bro, football is still real. Like it's not like a video game. Like it's still the same person. Like people didn't just change on the pitch. But the thing with Alves is, bro, I think it's unfair to go back in history and then say like, what if this or what if that? Because at one point, rape was considered as just having sex with your wife, and it's just not consensual. Like that wasn't seen as a crime. That was just seen as a thing that just happens. So that was a thing at one point. But the time that we're in right now, shit is just not right. And Barcelona, just based on who they are, forget what's right and wrong. They can't ever promote this guy the way they used to promote him. Obviously, you can't show a compilation of Barca's all-time best goals or Messi. Listen, most of Messi's best goals has Dani Alves involved in it.
He's been involved.
You can't just show compilations and just blur the guy out.
The guy who chat is acting like he's this poor guy who shoplifted from a store. Bro, this is a rich football player who committed a heinous crime and who knows what he did.
Wait, hold on. Wesker, did you say blow him out?
I don't know. Maybe they put like Pericles adversary sign on or something.
Just say you're out. Just say you're out.
Like pixelate Dani Alves movement.
I think Barcelona.
Just say this random Brazilian right back. Just there's plenty of Brazilian.
Or just climb out. Or just climb out. Have the ball just moving around like.
Just AI.
I think Barcelona.
You CJ. Wait, hold on. Before I come to let me continue. Before I continue, so Marvin Boke, if this was Messi, could he be forgotten by Barca?
Oh my god.
That makes the problem even more complicated.
Listen, it's not Messi, man. Let's just fuck that question, man.
No. Hold on. No. Let's talk about it.
The same energy.
But why see you said though? That's interesting. So if Messi did the same thing, there are lots of people that would say,
I think it'll be worse.
No, it would be worse.
I think it'll be worse.
That's because he's bigger than Barcelona.
I think Barcelona will be hit even more than anything compared to this.
Oh, you're true. Yeah, for sure.
Barcelona as a club will be affected.
Would be disgraced.
For sure. No, it would have hurt it.
It could have absolutely nothing. It could be nothing related to Barca at all, but Barca will be impacted hugely by that.
Wait, hold on. Okay, so let's see. Benzema should have been banned. Blackmailing. Now, was this proven to be true?
He didn't go to jail.
Blackmailing them.
Well, I thought he was acquitted, no?
He was acquitted. Abrisfair, he was innocent. Leave my Ballon d'Or winner alone.
I might be wrong. I think that's in for the I think for the pedo case, I think he was acquitted.
Okay. Thank you. All
I
right.
don't
Thank you,
know
AK.
about
Thank you, AK. Thank you. I'm not touching that. That's P word, bro. Thank you. Elijah, the Dani Alves.
My issue with Dani Alves is I followed, I'd say about close to most of this trial, and what bothered me about Dani Alves was the fact that he kept changing his story. Dani Alves was supposed to be.
No, that was it. Yeah, that's what I said in my video. Like once he did that, that's the 100%.
Once he did that, I was like, he's done. He's doomed.
Yeah,
he's doomed. He was supposed to get 12.
And also, he tried to pay her off to begin with. He tried to pay her off.
Yeah. He's going to pay her anyway. He's supposed to pay 150,000 euros. Once he changed his story a few times, he was supposed to get 12. Then it went to 9. Now they settled with 4.5 plus payment.
What?
Yeah. So it's 4.5.
Wait, it's 4. Bro. Nah.
Yeah, it's
4.5.
Yeah, it's 4.
And then when he gets out, remember when he gets out. Remember when he gets out, it says once prison term ends, Alves 40 will be under probation for 5 years. So, what are we doing?
4 years is crazy.
As long as you have money, you can get away with it.
How is it just 4 years?
Wait, hold on. Elijah, continue. Elijah.
Money.
So my issue is like I've had female friends who have gone through this stuff before, like dealing with the R word, and it's just it's really crazy to me. Like it's really disappointing that he has done something of this nature, and then also it's also the Barcelona in terms of that era. I'm not saying like everybody's gonna be looked at differently, but like you're gonna have that stain. Like that stain is not gonna go away so easily. Like basically, it's like Barcelona was a great team, but individually, that is also true. But individually, they had dudes who were very shady. That's the best word.
Wait. Sorry. What was the thing? I saw something about Neymar. Was that true? Like he contributed towards the payment to like mitigate his sentence?
That I don't know.
I don't know. Let's even go there.
Yeah,
Wait, hold
50,000.
We don't know. Hold on. We don't know. We don't know. Nothing's confirmed. We don't know.
If that comes out, it's true.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think it came from his father's company. The money to pay for the compensation for the victim, I think.
Oh my days!
I might be wrong. Don't trust me, man.
Okay. That's to say. Until we know 100% for true, let's not say anything. We don't know for true.
Neymar or Neymar's camp.
Wait, hold on. We don't know for true. We don't know for true. But Elijah, continue. Elijah.
I don't know. I'm just rereading the Reuters article again, and it's really disappointing. And Nomad's point is absolutely 100% true. Celebrities are at the end of the day, celebrities are normal people. But then we've put these guys on such a high pedestal because of the glam and the fame and the money and the flashiness. That's why they're placed so damn high. I'm seeing the same thing even on TikTok. If you guys seen the O'Malley stuff, it's hilarious, but it's really disappointing. It's like the same thing too. And that's why the saying is you shouldn't meet your heroes because you don't know what these people are really like outside of what they do. We don't know what Messi is outside of his life. We don't know what Cristiano is behind closed doors. We don't know what, Mbappe, Bellingham, these guys are in their normal lives. We only see them a hit here on social media, a weekend game, a midweek game, and that's it. But to be putting these people ahead of just putting them so high up is a bit diluted. Is very diluted. And for Dani Alves, I think his legacy will have a huge stain, if not wiped off entirely. Because I'm not saying everybody on that roster was perfect, but when they talk about 09 to 2016, 2015, they're gonna be like, well, they had an R guy on the team. You know, it's very
No,
unfortunate.
but even back to this whole thing from Marvin Boke, if it was a bigger player, because we all heard, see now that Cristiano thing, I don't know what happened there. Again, I don't know what happened there, but do you think that people will keep that same energy? Because Dani Alves, you know how big he is, but Dani Alves ain't Messi. He ain't Neymar. He ain't Cristiano.
Do you know one scary thing?
What?
If this was Messi, he's getting acquitted.
Getting away with it, yeah. He's
And Gatlock, again, let me be very careful here, Gatlock. Let me be very clear. Gatlock, I don't know. Okay, let me say this. The Cristiano thing, it just seemed to go away. That's what I'm saying. It just seemed that it's appeared, and like that, it disappeared.
All I'm saying is some green stuff was exchanged.
So because my thing though is that
because you want to really know, read the interview Cristiano gave before he was with his lawyers to the police. Read the interview and then you know the truth. He's an absolute scumbag. I hope Karma is getting someday. Karma will get him.
Yeah, see, like for the Cristiano thing though is there was no way it was gonna. There was like that. See, when look at Dani Alves. I don't care how good you are, Dani Alves. You are not even close to the magnitude of superstar of Cristiano. And for Dani Alves, look at it went down from 12 to 4. For Cristiano, I knew that. Now this is like this guy. He's too powerful. And when you're that powerful, there are certain things you can do to make that case never even see one day in court. But all I'm saying about that Cristiano thing was about it's happened in a way. It just disappeared. I'm like, what happened? Like what happened there? And the fact is that, and that thing will never see the light of day because Cristiano, he's just too powerful. And you're talking about a fan base. So if let's say this is what makes it scary. Let's say the Cristiano thing went to court right now. Do you know the kind of life that she would have with the psychotic fanboys that are out there? Because some psycho Cristiano fanboys would try and do something to her, the victim. So, honestly, that Cristiano thing was weird. I don't know what happened there, bro. Again, I don't want to talk too much about it because it's a very sensitive, delicate subject, but I'm like, that was just it.
Can I just move one quick?
There we go.
Yeah, the last thing I heard about it was she was told to come forward with the evidence and make a formal, complaint, which she declined. So that's that.
But the last thing I
was, I have a question.
Very psychological damage. What happened to
mental
him?
damage.
What happened to?
Wait. Okay, wait a second.
What happened to Mendy's case after did we get any evidence from after the trial?
Oh no. But the thing about Mendy is that we went there. So there's literally nothing any of us can say. At the end of the day, that's what the courts will, because none of us see the Greenwood thing is differently because we actually heard the audio. The Mendy thing is that none of us know anything. So it's literally his word against theirs. And if it's boom. For me, I think OJ did it. But maybe he didn't. I think he did, but maybe he didn't because we were not there. So
Mendy didn't get acquitted though, did he? He was found innocent.
Oh, so he was found innocent. Oh, I thought he was acquitted. Was it innocent? He was found full innocent.
I don't think it was the acquittal. No.
No, he's a walking free man. He was even gonna charge Man City for his wages.
Yeah.
And they should. And they should. It's okay. Let me be here. Okay, Amadi, have you read the details of this case? That's the thing. You have to educate because you have to educate yourself. No, okay, put this way, Amadi. Wait, hold on, Amadi. Go and look at my video where I actually look at the article and read the case. Because it's true, there are some cases where, Aziz Ansari, where he actually proved that the girl lied. And he actually was found innocent. Yeah, is that Neymar and Aziz Ansari?
You know what this was? Was a bad date. It was a bad date, girl. And she made a whole full of shit because it was a bad date. What happened with Cristiano in Vegas? That's evidence. There are police interviews. If you read them, you can obviously see the truth. So if you search enough in the Cristiano things, you can see the truth. So
Yeah, but that's not how the
just
law
read it
works,
up,
right?
man.
That's not how the law works, right, Samasi? There needs to be a charge, there needs to be evidence, there needs to be cross-examination of,
Yeah, read it up.
evidence.
No, Matt,
I
I
don't need
did
to
my
read shit.
research.
A judge
Did
needs to
you?
read it, not me. Not me, not you. A judge needs to read it. Not me, not you. A judge needs to read it.
Oh,
Until that
no,
happens, nothing will
Matt.
happen. That's how it
No,
is.
Matt.
Unfortunately, that's how it is. Samasi.
No. Look. I mean, basically, look. Just to bring this all back for Dani Alves, like it is what it is. I mean,
Rest
you're
in
like
peace.
it's your legacy is tainted, man.
Oh my
and
God,
it's
Amanji. Some are set up plans. Simple.
wait, Elijah, what are you saying? Elijah, what are you saying?
All I'm saying, H, I know you saw my comment on the video, right? From I went through that prison FC thing, and this not like what we're saying.
Wait, no. That's for Monday. I'm not even touching. I'm not even touching prison FC. No. I'm not. Okay, wait. Hold on. Waske.
Yeah, look, the thing with stuff like this is a dangerous thing to do is just take one side and run with it.
Exactly.
So that's a very dangerous thing to do. The justice system is shit. Like in anywhere you go, it is shit.
Yeah.
But you have to go. Listen, Twitter is not. It's not jurisdiction. Like Twitter has no authority. Like I don't care what some random clown behind a keyboard says.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, a court proceeding has to follow, and the facts of this case is that the guy has been charged and he's convicted of a disgusting thing, and that will, whether you like it or don't like it, it doesn't matter. It's gonna affect his legacy. I think that's it. It is what it is. Like. Dani Alves, bro, I just don't understand with some of these guys, man. Like, I just why do you have to go to? Why do you need to go to those lengths? Like, you literally, you have the capacity to land anybody. Like, just by being you. Like,
no. But yes, but again, I think it's some point I got to admit is that your personality is your personality, no matter how much money you have. So if you're a quiet guy and you get money, you'll just accentuate that. But if you're an eccentric guy, or because you have money, you can land anyone, it doesn't go with your eccentricity. So my thing is that, of course you can do it, but who you are at your core is who you are at your core. Who you are at your core is who you are at your core. So I think that can never change.
I think it's that I don't know who said the quote, but somewhere along the lines of someone said, "Oh, money doesn't change people. It just amplifies who they really are."
Yeah.
Yes. 100%.
So yeah. So I think honestly, I just don't. I believe that because I don't think money actually does anything to people. It just brings out who they are. Like
it brings out.
Now they're able to act upon what
amplified.
So
yeah, it amplifies. It doesn't like neuter you or anything. So very quickly before we go, so H7, real quick on this, and then indubitably before we go out of here, H7, Dani Alves.
Yeah, man, he fucked up, man. But celebrities getting away with it it's not something new. HH, like, end of the day, all he had to do was just get some money, and then that's it. Just pay his way out of it. Because if he was just a normal guy, he would have probably had that 12-year sentence. But that's just normal, man. That's just the world we live in, HH, if we're being honest. Like, the higher power or the higher position you are in, the more you can get away with things. Because he's already done, a year and a half. So he will probably be out 2026, which he really shouldn't be. But that's just the world we live in right now, HH, if we're being honest. Just a fucked up world.
Yeah, man. Look,
with
By the way, Nomad, can I say something? Read what the Spiegel wrote in the leaked documents, and read what Cristiano said in his own words in an interview, and then he come back and said that she's a hoe.
Samasi,
That's
I
all
don't
I'm
need
saying.
to. I don't need to read anything. A judge needs to read
Monday,
it. A
Monday.
judge
That's a
in a
Monday
court
thing.
needs to read it.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
then
real quick. So
don't
wait.
say
Okay, hold on. Okay.
rhetoric
Waske, your point
comments
before you
about
go. Waske.
I mean, so what's his sentence? Is 4 years now? Is it
4 years? And apparently,
Four and a
they say
half.
he's already served a year.
Basically he's basically he's out in 2 years. I mean,
Still play for Inter Miami.
with Brazil being down bad, are they gonna call him up for the World Cup?
Okay,
Exactly.
guys, it's been good, guys. Thank you. Remember, guys, this will be on Spotify and Google on your podcasting, and I'll see you guys for that Sunday reaction Liverpool Chelsea. Waske, my Lord in heaven, man.
Thank you.